individuals wanted to take down a superior spirit. Foolishly take down a superior spirit.
The one matter regarding the werewolf, the lycanthrope.
Gallo, yes.
I have been told of such.
Yes.
Spirit varnish, I see.
They summoned and attacked him twice. The first time, Gallo wiped the floor. The second time it was a little bit more fair-ish footing. I say ish, it really wasn't. But the last I ever saw of Gallo was him flying off into the distance. He was pretty heavily injured. He lost a lot of energy. Whether or not he still remains as a superior spirit, that remains to be seen, but he has not come back since, and I hope he does not. The one that had a binding to him is no longer in the town.
I heard, yes. The one who had a binding to him was on the reason the cell was made that floods with the bolt.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. As far as I'm aware, she escaped and is somewhere else. I don't know where she is. Escaped twice, interestingly enough.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a reason why I get very defensive around spirits. One, it's my job and duty to do so, but
spirits are to be honored and treated with respect.
Indeed.
It is only proper. I may not be a devout follower of Dunko, but priestesses preach as much. And one should treat these great spirits with respect. Even more so when they are dangerous.
Yeah. And then you get spirits like Ori who are just fun to be around.
Yes. What a pleasant individual. They made me a small figure, small statue out of clay, right before they departed. I did not speak much with Ori-san, but I shall carry that with me. Wherever I go, I shall treasure that. It showed a level of thoughtfulness and kindness that I did not expect. I believe maybe the gift had more meaning than he may have intended, but it was fitting. Oh, so fitting.
I gave him his name, you know? And I freed him.
You named him.
I did.
Oh.
He was once just simply known as this... He was once simply known as the spirit of the floorboards. He was trapped in the guild hall.
Oh.
He had a binding.
I heard he was
bound
to perhaps one of the trees made it into the floorboards once it was cut down.
That's exactly what happened. He was stuck there for quite a while. And then, after the first Gallo incident, I found him. Discovered him. Got to talking, and he expressed the desire to, he wanted to, be free. With the help of Thomas, who started the spirit contract and then realized he was making a very poor contract. I helped to negotiate more suitable terms, which ended with Ori being freed.
Ironically enough, I find the academic types ill-suited for contractual or legal work.
we managed to free him. And afterwards, he asked me to give him a name. And I gave him the name Ori.
Any particular ideal behind the name? Or just something that seemed fitting?
Honestly, it was just something that seemed fitting. It was the first thing that came to mind.
What does the word Ori mean in
No
Japanese?
hesitation.
We shall keep him in our hearts. We shall see him again one day. Both of us, perhaps.
I told him if he doesn't come back in 10 years, I'm summoning his ass back myself.
If he is not
That's his
ready,
deadline.
feed him enough mana where he was.
No, I literally told him as such. It's like, if you're not back here within 10 years, I will summon you back myself and I will
You have
make
a
you come back
deadline.
here. He does indeed. But he'll come back. I know he will. And then by that point, I don't know where I'll be, honestly. I might be traveling again. Usually, after coming to a place that I find fascinating, I'll leave maybe 2, 5 years later. Depends. Depends on how well the place holds me. But I'll always get that wanderlust to travel again. See how the world's changed within the last years. I've seen a lot of it change.
I can imagine.
A lot of it.
Or I can't imagine, truly. I have traveled much of the world, but never stayed in one place. I spent a year in Suna, in the Golden City. Only 6 months in London, and Suna is... It's only been 7 years for me since 5 years for me since I've been home. Feels like 7. Feels
3
like 7
years
'cause
for
that's
me
when
since
she
I was
got
last
opposed.
home in Astana, give or take. Prior to that, it was about 15 years, and that was roughly when I had met Sylvie.
The scale at
But
which you and your kind live your lives is incomprehensible to us in some ways.
I have seen a lot of things in this world, Hazuki. Things that even would belie belief.
I've seen that, but I have seen things that I would not have expected to... I would not have even believed myself should I have told myself just in this town alone.
Yeah, not
Other
wrong.
realms and worlds, doorways to ecliptic, eccentric places.
It's unique.
Right.
I have only seen places like this. Craziest things aside. Places that are a true melting pot of diversity, places of fascination. I have only encountered 2, maybe 3 in 4 centuries. Places like this are special. Incredibly special. That's why I'll probably stay here longer than I normally would.
If this
But
were
in
any other
time,
town,
I
I would
will...
have moved on by now as well. In time,
I will wander. See the places that I had once seen before and see how they changed. see certain people that I gotten to know in those times when I had spent time there. See their families, their children, their children's children. It is humbling in some ways, and joyous and sad. I've seen towns spring up. I've seen towns become cities, cities become kingdoms. I've seen them fall.
It sounds lonely, if you don't mind me. I do not know if I could bear that. I already don't. I already get such similar feelings. Maybe I am projecting, but it has been a lonesome road until this town. And in some ways, perhaps it even stays that way while I'm here.
You're not wrong. In over 457 years, I had never found someone. Never found someone that I grew attached to. Not until I met Sylvie. Not until after she came here, looking for me. Never had felt that way before.
Perhaps this town is special then.
I think so. I had always traveled alone. For what I would do, wherever I would go, it was easiest. It is always... It's always interesting hearing people say they always wish they could live longer. But I don't think they really understand that burden. To live long is one of the long-lived races, and our race is one of the longest lived of the mortal kind. It is a blessing and a curse. We will live a very, very long and fruitful life. Usually. But more often it's a burden. You will see people come and go. The land change around you. Until sometimes you don't even recognize it when you come back 5 years later. People don't really understand what that means. And for us, it's hard to find someone to share that life with, who isn't of our own kind. Because if we do, we know that it is inevitable that we will live on without them. That's why most of us, we don't look for such things, or if we do, it's within our own people.
You don't have anyone to share the burden with? Anyone who understands truly?
Sylvie understands.
Yes.
But not in the way that you're saying.
I believe, perhaps not the topic, but the ideal of other races not being able to understand, to sympathize truly. I feel that in some ways every race has such problems, such
I'm doing fine.
issues relating to another.
I have a
How
minor
can I speak
experiment
to
I want
Lens,
Lens's help with, so I'm just trying
speak to even yourself on
But
the
it's a
feeling
low
of
priority thing, so I'm letting him take care of any other business.
the wind
first.
through my wings, the feeling of
Question, Mr.
the world from thousands of feet above,
Mm.
knowing that should anything happen, you be safe. The winds carry you, so it is hard to relate to others who cannot share the same experiences.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Despite how hard they try, they truly will be different than yourself. Oh. So on the
Much
matter
like you
of
who
age and
can-
experience, I cannot relate. But on the topic of feeling lost or lonely without your own kind around, that I know intimately.
I was the only one in this town for quite some time.
Mm.
Then one came, then another. Then one left, then another. Then two more came by. One has stayed, one will probably leave at some point. You say that you can see the world above. And I envy you for that.
Eddie,
Hi.
looking down towards the group in front of you, you can see a gun leveled to aims to Lens's back.
Where? I don't see a group in front
Oh,
of me.
mother. I saw it. No, I
They're
saw it.
walking through.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it
no.
was very
saw it.
evident.
Okay. Caught
We
up.
must depart. Okay.
I see it too. Hold on.
Yes.
Hazuki? I'm going dark.
Hmm.
I'll see what I can do. Let's continue this later.
Yes.
Someone lying.
There's a difference between being held hostage.
Again, just looking for a JT set.
Sir, you've already got a guardsman who's got eyes on you. I wouldn't recommend making us move any further. My recommendation is if you're going to take a hostage, take a hostage.
Then come on, let's move. Very sound advice. Hold you on the other shoulder. Come on, let's back up a little bit.
Now, sir, I'm gonna just let you know that what you're doing right now, you don't want to do. This isn't a good idea.
Look, there are some nobles that are paying very well to get this stolen tea set back.
A stolen tea set. I see. Now, sir,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to quietly say, yeah. You feel Lens touch your hand, and immediately an electric jolt like a taser go through your hand. Grabs behind your gun.
Cut the hand off. Cut your hand off.
Lens, you feel the bullet kind of go through the forearm.
Restraints?
Okay. His hand lies on the ground.
Arya.
What have you... Why?
Fuck.
I'll be fine.
Run. You see a bullet wound.
Take him, would you?
Basically through his
Do not
forearm.
touch. It's evidence.
He begins to bleed
She's
profusely.
extremely strained.
Yeah, his hand's cut off, Arya.
Lens. Dajibu desu ka? You alright?
Got it.
Go,
Yeah, well, he's bleeding out of his arm is what I'm saying.
Let's go, Lens. Come on.
Yes.
Oh.
The gun went off. Hit Helen's hand.
Jasmine, you feel a burning on your hand. You can see the side and palm of your hand has been cut through.
Ow. Alright.
Daijiburiska, Jasmine-san. You what? Oh, your hand.
I'll go take care of
As
it.
much
Give me
as
a
you care for me, I care for Lens as well, okay? I may be sick, but he's been looking after me this entire day.
And
I'm not gonna let
I
him get
already
hurt.
have one friend that's hurt. I don't want to.
It's fine. It's fine. Come on, let's go follow him to the clinic then.
Lucas-san, are you well? Are you well?
I'm fine.
Are you also well?
They're sick.
I'm sick as fuck.
Oh. Have you been treated?
The medical keeps seeking me out, and yes, I've been treated. I've been laying in the clinic all day.
Oh.
Come on, let's go back to the clinic then.
Okay.
Len's there, make sure he's okay, and Lavarian will be informed.
You go to do some training and everything happens.
Oh,
Yeah, well, now
go
that
with.
a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What this one says holds true.
No, he didn't.
Well, in that case, perhaps once I'm done learning the first thing.
No, I'm ready for Give me the knife. I can grab it like that.
You can just see that Lens is putting pressure on his forearm.
Azim, consciousness is beginning to get a little blurry for you. As the bed is slowly staining red.
What's going on?
Look, he's missing a hand. He's just bleeding out.
You see that there is a gunshot wound on his forearm.
We don't
Most
care about
likely
saving
for
the arm, just
stomach.
make him survive.
Yep, so that's what I'm doing, which is with my healing spell. I'm just trying to make sure he stays alive. It's not gonna
I've got it, don't worry.
It'll slow the bleeding out. Conscience is still a little blurry for you, with the amount of blood loss going through.
It's just this, right?
Just that.
Is he still bleeding?
Just that.
It's trickling. It's not as bad as it was before.
I can push her.
You see that last bit
Jasmine-san.
kind of slowly stop.
Daijiburiska.
You good with stitching?
Let me
Yeah. Jasmine needs treatment as well.
Give me 30 seconds.
You're fine.
Go ahead and sit here.
I'm keeping it clean right now.
Did not cut you, did I?
I'll be fine.
Wait for Lens.
Don't blame yourself.
So naturally hurt.
He's missing his hand.
I
That's
was not
nothing.
confident
else.
that a shot would
I got
disable his hand
That.
before he fired.
My goal was to get at least the gun away from pointing at
Got
him.
missing hand.
That's all that mattered to me.
Yes. I thought we were well timed.
Lucas
You
is
point away, cut
finalizing,
off,
like,
so not
you
flinchingly
know,
pull the
stop for
trigger.
now, but he's gonna try to,
Normal.
do what he can to
Regardless,
physically.
You'd see
heal, like,
a
stubbed
gash going down her palm, and it's relatively
trying
deep.
to, make sure it doesn't reopen.
Need that treated.
Nope, with stitches and tight
Do we have a health
bandages, you're able
potion
to
for
stop bleeding
Jasmine-san?
from happening.
They are cut
But
badly as
you've
well.
started to heal the skin, so any attempt to probably be
In
There should be supplies in there.
For stitching, I am not a medic.
We're not worried about that right
No,
now.
that's
So-
good.
Yes, you were
need anyone
injured,
else, or
just-
are we all good?
I think we're okay at the moment. Thank you.
Alright.
Stupid text.
Friends stay still when they're hurt.
As soon as he's able to, as soon as he's stable,
Because
he is
they're
to be detained
busy.
immediately.
They want to do something to help others.
He'll need to be stabilized first. There's the whole thing about. I understand you're part of the guard, but yeah. Lens, can I get the key? Lens, can I get the key to the blood so I can maybe give him some? Make sure he
I
doesn't
am good.
Just take
I
it.
have good
Go.
hands. Lens, can you guide me through stitching? Because you are injured.
Yes, he's setting aside an actual like medical little stitching kit.
Arm on the table. Kneel down.
Understood.
Keep up.
You know
Let me just this.
Right.
I think Ames was here.
Was
here, yes.
That way,
Oh, was here.
blood loss that he did originally have doesn't kill him.
A station,
Oh, that conversation went the ways I don't think we expected.
What happened?
You're telling me. Gentleman pulled me aside and then held me at gunpoint.
I swear, I thought I saw that too, and I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, we were up in the tree and we saw him moving you.
We should
It's a good
wait
thing
for
we
God
did.
before I do this.
I have a feeling
Indeed. We definitely should.
Yeah, let me just use my... No.
Do you got that?
Yes, we're waiting for God.
Lucas.
Or Lucas be better for this?
Lucas knows how to stitch.
Okay.
I know how to stitch, yes.
Okay, yes. I will.
There's a
still
stitching
should call
kit
God
right
for
there
this.
to set up. Yeah,
Blade.
You see.
Blade there.
DM present.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lucas stitching Jasmine's cut hand.
I was like, are you going on my king? Am I
Yep.
What level of medic
So it's,
is he again?
Adept, second level.
going to do here?
Alright.
Just trying to pick up a little
With an
bounty.
18, you should be able to stitch it up pretty decently well.
Bounty.
It was luckily it was a nice and clean cut.
Yeah, the paperwork is on me. You can check my breast pocket, but you know, I don't have a hand and the other one's being restrained.
What do I see?
There we go. Should work.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you have any, I'll get you some painkillers to help.
Yeah.
How do I apologize?
Take one now, and then take one
I'm
before you
pretty
go to
sure I
bed,
know it.
and
I
one in the
just
morning.
I want to keep making sure I get it right because if I form bad habits, yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for being there, Hazuki. I heard the flap of your wings above me.
I
Thank
snuck
you.
around
I heard your voice. Thank you.
I snuck around and got behind him. Thankfully, he wasn't paying attention to what was behind him.
I'm glad we both went for the gun, but again,
The gun
should
was
take
the
it,
main thing.
I apologize.
Yeah, no, he's had the
for
wings
your hand.
for a while.
You're fine.
There. And
But no one is
Really?
dead, and that is what I should hope matters.
How's your hand?
Through and through the forearm, but it'll probably.
Will not impact your
get
ability
it
to work
stitched
with it.
and all that? No.
Did you get it stitched? They ask if you stitch. You're cheated?
Yes, I did. Someone
Do you want me
offered
to-
me healing.
Do you want me to give you a little bit of... Are you okay?
I prefer healing physically. I don't enjoy healing via magic.
It will not impact your work in the future, yes? It won't heal wrong?
It shouldn't if I maintain. I'm probably not going to be working for a couple of days. A few days, maybe even.
Let me... she's gonna drain it and you just see a lot of like
Perhaps we
blood,
could have resolved this
like
matter
red water
differently.
with blood in it
You
just
two
like
are not
drain out.
injured.
God.
It's fine.
I saw my
I think it's
chance.
better off that.
With them going forward, and you in danger and getting isolated, we both left out the opportunity.
After.
Look,
Got
Tail.
the wrong fucking.
News is
dude.
very soft.
Oh.
You are playing while you're bounty hunting within my walls.
I take good care of them.
Just turn around and get slapped with a fluffy tail.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, it was very soft.
A lot of good money and
Yeah.
I should give my
Money we
report.
get.
That's what I'm considering.
Okay, are you okay with this?
Everyone,
I got shot in the forearm, but I got treated, and I
You want me to
don't
come
think
with you,
I'm going
Hazuki?
to be
Hey.
performing
Since we both were
We
involved in
both,
this.
yes.
surgeries anytime
Yeah.
soon.
Winthrop-san, should we report his subdual to you, san? You or Eva-san?
Alright, already.
Sorry, sir.
Report what now?
We are the ones who
To deal
subdued
with the chopped off
the
hand
individual.
guy.
I cut his
Found
hand
anything from us?
You're
A noble house.
you're in the clear.
I still
and-
thought we should give report into what happened. No?
Someone that looks early
If not,
Two
fine.
things just before that.
I thought this would be the.
Lieutenant Eva will be the best one to
family,
fill in.
And I treated him.
Not sure where she is at the moment, but I've
Probably up top, would be my guess.
I'm more tied up with him at the moment.
Yes, of course.
No worries, we'll leave you to it then.
Are you okay, Jasmine?
Did the
Just a
bounty
deep gash, I'll be
hunters,
fine.
you know, if the bounty hunters have information, like a wanted
I'm
poster?
gonna search a bit more on him, let's see what he has.
Okay.
What a
Then we can find the guards, yes, because he's not gonna die.
Thank you. Look into this. This might be something.
Finally.
There she is.
Oh, thank you.
To the right.
I appreciate that.
Provided within the
Thank you very much.
inn itself during the interim of the investigation.
I appreciate you.
She'll answer any questions down to the best of my ability.
We very much
Much
appreciate
I
that.
don't have the answers. The dark as much as you.
Eva, sir, when you are free. Do you wish for a report on our actions? Yes.
My hand keeps twitching. Alright, well.
We noticed the individual holding Lens hostage
can't.
as we were in the tree passing by. We both went to go flank to act when appropriate. I do will not speak on your part, but I took to the roofs behind and waited for an opportune moment. And when they took action, when we both took action, you went for the gun, yes. They grabbed the hand, moved away, and I cut the hand off, so I could not.
To disarm him.
Yes.
Literally.
Like, literally. He has no more hand.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Well,
for my
If
my
one
part at the
wishes
very
to
least.
bear arms honorably, they should no longer have an arm.
Me too.
For my part, when we saw Lens being escorted away under the gunpoint, I shifted into the wind, got out of sight, flanked all the way around him, got behind them, and he was not paying attention to where he was going, walking backwards. Using that to my advantage, reformed myself, walked up. At that point, just as I was about to grab Lens, I saw a lightning strike from Lens to the individual. That's when I grabbed the gun, tried to make sure that it was pointed up and away. That's when Hazuki came down, cut his hand off, though she did nick my arm a bit.
Apologies for that.
I will happily take that over losing Lens any day of the week.
Me as well. No,
But I'm fine,
It's
stitched
fine.
up, and I'll be fine. And so
No, you're fine.
that's it on my end.
Look, I appreciate the wit and Lisa's statement. Was there anything else you noticed? Anything else you noticed?
I overheard
out of the
some
ordinary
of
with
his
them?
discussion. He was saying to Lens would know more, but I overheard him talking about how he needed Lens in return for something relating to some noble or some baron.
A stolen tea set.
Stolen
That's
tea
what I
set.
heard.
Yes. So I believe he wished to exchange Lens.
What's
Why
also
Lens?
I don't know, but also. Sorry, go ahead.
I overheard Lens. It seemed a target of opportunity. Lens was the first target, the first person he was able to take, so he did. Is what Lens seems to think. Though of course, speak to him for more detail.
He was specifically looking for Lens to, at his point, to find as a subject to paint. He was specifically seeking Lens out.
Yeah, he was
seeking out someone blonde or brown.
Yeah, you can see like
Blonde with brown.
some patches of paint on her clothing because from when she carried him because he got set on fire back to the medical. So you can see like some small blotches of paint on her clothing still. Yeah, no, he. Yeah, that's what he said. Is like he was a painter, and he was like he didn't have like he like after like the whole thing at the beach. He's like he said he didn't have any like more paints or something like that. It was a little strange, but because like he said he was like trying to look to purchase some. So
Perhaps
that's
after
what
the
I
paints,
thought.
he had no more money to do his job, and so he got desperate.
Maybe, I don't know. Something's not adding up on that.
Yes.
It was
I'm sure you will get the
completely
full
just
story and
out of the
interrogate
blue.
I will.
And
He's
in
right
quite
as
a
soon as he's
public
stabilized.
space as well.
He's going to be detained and questioned immediately.
Well, fair enough.
Quite the
Good thing
dramatic
we saw
end
it
to our
then when we did.
conversation.
Unfortunate. I was very much enjoying our conversation.
So was I. So was I. More some other time, over some tea, perhaps.
Of course.
There is a
I'd like
wonderful
that.
new room in the council, in the committee chambers. More mind of home, very much.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe we could perhaps do that there then.
Yes. Regardless, that is all that we had to report.
Indeed. Let us know if you need
Alright,
anything else.
thank you. Nothing alone. Feel free to come to me if anything else comes to mind.
Understood.
Got it.
Or any of the men.
I know that Winthrop took the gun and the hand. So wherever those two pieces are,
They're in the
he has
clinic.
them.
I can verify. I can at least. I didn't see the gun, but the hand was at the clinic.
Okay, got it. Alrighty then.
I am going to check on this.
Well then.
I wish you a swift recovery, especially. Again, my apologies.
Okay. Thank you. And how's my spirit child doing?
How are you?
Fine. I wasn't expecting all this today.
You were
Same.
an acquaintance of this individual, yes?
Got some information from home.
He's my apprentice. He was my apprentice.
And then all this.
My understudy. I was teaching him how to paint.
End of the day, even though I got hurt.
Known him for a while. He's always been clumsy. A heart of gold, though. I felt pity for him.
It was a deep enough gash. When she
It is a tragedy that this happened. Do you know?
blade carried through.
I do not wish for this to sound as an interrogation. I
Relatively.
really wish to know if you know why he would have done something like this.
Okay.
It is...
No. We came here to paint. Find some nice scenery. It's a nice, quaint town. At least that's what I thought we came here for. It was my plan. Paint something nice. And then we talked, we discussed about painting the docks, and I suggested maybe we should get a subject for the painting a person. And then,
I keep saying.
as soon as I suggested such, he latched onto the idea of finding someone. I thought nothing of it. I thought he was just trying to be helpful.
I mean, they blew up Amanda.
He was obsessed with finding people, looking around constantly. I thought nothing of it at the start, but later on,
When did this
with the issues, right after I suggested that we find a subject for the painting, it was non-stop. Let's look for someone. Let's look for someone. Like I said, I thought nothing of it. And then there was that whole thing earlier with the crystal, and then he, for some reason, decided to touch one of them. Caused it to explode, and we lost all of my
How did
paints.
he cause it to... Does he charge mana into it? Does he know any magic?
No, I don't know. Something just, we were told that the crystals were volatile.
Yes.
I had no intention of touching them. For some reason, I don't know if he saw something, but he reached for one of the crystals, and it exploded in his hand. Whatever he reached for.
I was there, I saw
All of my paints were destroyed. He was hurt, so we came back to medical and checked in on him. And even though his hands were burned, he was still obsessed with looking for someone to paint. And I told him we can't, I have no paints. The rain had ruined my parchment afterwards. I told him I didn't want to paint, yet he was insistent on finding someone. which started to be weird. His obsession with finding someone.
Came over him, or some.
I don't know.
We will-
I don't know. I'm
we will
not
try to-
sure.
This does seem very odd. Something out of the ordinary.
Something came over him.
He's
and
never
I
had
just-
this
I don't know
obsessive
why.
behavior before today.
No. Something just. It was before the crystals. He was obsessed with finding someone. But like I said, I thought nothing of it, but he just wouldn't let it go. He just kept going on and on about finding someone. And then right before it all happened, he got very specific in who he was looking for. I thought it was someone in general. But then he was like, well, now we should find someone with a certain outfit color, maybe, or hair color. And I thought it was odd. But I'm never one to put down the spirit of someone, so I let him go. I was sure. If you wish to do so, do so. I was in no mood to paint, and I told him. And then he asked the J. He must have found. Well, he found the gentleman. I don't know. I can't remember his name.
Lens, the blonde.
Lens, yes. We had a lovely chat. And then he pulled him aside, round this corner, and I thought nothing of it. It was a little while they'd been around there, so I decided to just walk over. I was curious. And I saw him pull out a gun. Firearm. I'm confused. Pulls out the firearm and they start walking away. I followed him. I was confused. I didn't know why. And he kept telling me not to come any closer or he's going to shoot. He wouldn't explain himself. And then I overheard him accuse the man of stealing something. I couldn't make out what. I was too far away. I didn't want to get any closer. I didn't want the poor man shot. And then, obviously, the rest is what you saw with the hand and the gun
Where do you
going
hail
off.
from, friend?
Oh, I can't quite recall. He was.
Carolina? Sina?
I can't quite remember. He did all of that. I'm sorry.
No, you are
It's
fine.
just-
It's just been an overwhelming day. It's fine. Thank
I
you.
don't know why he would do something like that.
We will figure out why. He mentioned something about a tea set. Perhaps the item in question he thought Lens had stolen.
Why he would accuse someone of stealing? Why would that matter to him?
I don't
I thought he was simply an artist in training. Why would someone stealing a tea set be of any concern to him?
How long have you known this apprentice?
A while.
A few years? A few months?
A significant amount of time. The specifics I'm not sure, but it's been a while. He's been helping me. I'm not good with talking to people or interacting with them. That's why he did all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And now I don't even know if the person I thought he was.
Master, yes.
But I don't even know if that was the real him. Am I such a poor judge in character? It's the only friend I had, but I don't even know if he
We
was
will
a
get to the
friend.
bottom of this. This is very odd and erratic behavior. Odd things are known to happen in this town. Perhaps there is some explanation as to the circumstances that mean that your character has not been questioned, nor his. I would urge you to get some to relax, not just easily, but the tavern when it opens. Don't fault to drink, but perhaps some water and a heavy meal to calm the nerves, so you may think through more rationally and slowly, and sit by the fire and just relax. That is what I would urge. The matters of the day and of the night will proceed regardless. You should take the time to yourself to understand and what had happened, or think about it.
I shall stay in the area in case other questions are needed, but I just pulled out that gun and the person I knew was gone. Then again, was he ever there in the first place? It's a facade.
I have a supposition I must go test, and go check on Lenza, the individual who your friend pointed a gun at.
Sir?
I'm sure the guard will have more questions for you. Just enter truthfully and take your time. And deep breaths. Sit up straight and deep breaths, and you will feel better. This is not your fault. Be well. Reposant.
Miss?
Reposant.
We had a little
I
chat
must
with
check
your
on the
companion.
individual in the... Has he been moved to interrogation?
Turns out
or is he
they're a
still
bounty
in
hunter.
medical?
He's most likely been moved to the jail cells, and once again,
They're a bounty hunter. They've been
Thank you.
looking for
course.
some stolen
Something
goods.
is odd happening here.
And
I have asked
they
the
had
man,
a
not interrogated,
wanted
but
poster.
more emotionally,
Very
and something
poorly
is not adding
drawn
up.
wanted poster.
This does not seem like an attack of opportunity. I feel there may be something larger at hand.
I don't
or
think
something
he
more
was the
specific.
one who drew it.
We should be
But-
careful on how we proceed. I am going
Do
to
you
ask if I
mention- do you
can
recall
see the
anything
prisoner.
about a JT set.
which side is in?
Beros, is the individual
The
in
one
question
that
still
he was,
inside
like,
the
wrapped and
infirmary?
you see it
Or
covered
do you
in,
know if they've been moved?
bandages, and that blood is
Over there. Out of action currently. I am.
Understood.
Yeah.
They've been
Hazuki.
taken into custody.
I hate this letter so much. Thank
He
you.
got shot in the arm.
Thank you so much.
great.
This letter keeps finding its
It's
way
from
out,
bounty
off
hunters
of me.
mistaked him for
Thank
a
you.
bounty
Maybe you should go put it in your room.
I will once I am not pressed for time. I have something urgent to
That's
see
fair,
to.
that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. That's why I'm kind of in this. I was like, I don't have to like worry about like my arm.
Gaius is inside. Kaji-san! May I come in? May I come in?
What's the reason?
I questioned the other painter, and I feel that there is something larger at hand. The behavior is very out of character for his apprentice, and I feel that there may be something perhaps magical matter. Could you ask whoever is interrogating if they could get someone who can sense mana or spells to see if there has been something malicious cast on this individual or a contract formed? I feel something like this is...
Something magical to do with the person who held Lance hostage.
Yes, hi. Are they in here now?
I see. Yes, they're being interrogated. I'll pass the message on.
Understood. And I know... If I could get one question answered on my part, are these individuals from Saralina, the painters? Could you see if that is the case? If so, I have a slight suspicion as to something that I cannot speak of without verification. But it will not be hidden. If it is the case. I just don't wish to break trust until it becomes a matter of danger.
Give me just the question one more time.
Where do you and your master hail from? It should be a basic question that for any interrogation. If I know the answer, it may connect some threads that I think may be relating to Lenza.
Noted. Alright, and mana scan on individual. Alright, I'll
Yes.
see what I can do.
Someone experienced, perhaps Telsa, as magistrate, would be best suited. They are an expert on such spells.
Alright.
Arigato.
If you wish, you can stay here for a minute. I'll try to get.
Oh. Hey, I will wait.
Someone, and you can explain yourself.
Well, there's a Hazuki, so they may be in Ava.
I am waiting to hear back on some information. He is being interrogated
Do you know
now.
if I'm guessing Eva's in there then?
Hi,
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
I wish to have someone, most likely tell mana scan, sense the mana of the individual. I questioned the master painter, and the change in behavior was very sudden and very out of character for their apprentice, and so I fear that some sort of magical, perhaps a curse or a contract may be involved. It's pure supposition on my part, but
Okay.
it is. I wish to ensure that they are tested, because there is a chance that this person may be a victim. We should explore our avenues.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
And
Yeah.
Telsa, as magistrate and the foremost expert, I believe, on mana scanning in the town, would be very well equipped to analyze and perform such questioning.
I mean, it's fair. I just need to see what the date of writ is on that bounty.
There's someone.
There was a bounty.
Yes.
Why's
There is
Kaji
a
in there?
legitimate bounty.
I don't know.
Um.
There is a bounty on this individual.
They had Yeah, they had a legitimate bounty contract.
For Lens.
The sketch on it was. Well, the sketch and the description is excruciatingly close to Lens, but the sketch didn't have the wings, so.
Huh.
Ava.
I was right. I know what this is about.
What?
We should have Lens present before I proceed. This is relating to matters from their home, I believe, if that is the case. Was the bounty from Saralina? Or Suna?
No, it was from Corvetta City, from a draconic house. Can I?
Oh.
Is there a date
Perhaps I
of
am
writ
mistaken.
on that contract?
Forwarded, perhaps?
Good question.
Do you want to ping God or should I?
Go ahead real quick. God's over there as well.
Got it.
They
so
had
we
a
should
legitimate
all ping
contract.
God
Oh,
all
I
at
hope
the
I do not get
same
in trouble
time.
for.
Hello. Is there a date of writ for that contract for when it was put out?
Month or so.
Hazuki?
Okay. Yeah, because in a couple months.
Your
he got
question
he got
is,
the contract.
they're not from there?
Yes, perhaps.
Okay, thank you.
Connected
it seems
to it,
recent.
but not
Then yes, I would very much
Sierra
like
Luna,
Lens
right?
being present in this
Sierra Luna.
situation too.
In Suna.
Serenina. Yes,
In
no,
Suna.
they
Yeah,
did not hear of that.
I was just
They are not
checking
from Suna.
to see if it was a few years old because I couldn't
They're
attest
not from
to a few
that
years
place.
ago.
They did
If
not
he was even
recognize the
in
name of
town
that.
a few years ago, but if it was a a couple months ago,
No.
I'm pretty sure he's been in town. So
He came to town with long hair. And a braid.
We'll need Kaji. We'll
I mean,
need
how
to find
long ago did he
Kaji.
come to town?
Or not Kaji.
Fine,
Lens.
you-
We'll need Kaji. We'll need to find Lens.
Noted.
Last I saw
I
him
did
in the
let
square.
him know
he
that
was
you
in the
wanted.
square.
Yes.
Yeah.
same.
Yes, he said he was going to be in Daraval's house. Something like that. Daraval's.
Would you mind if I
I'll
mana
go
scan the
check
individual
Let me
in question?
remind me myself.
Very well. You can look over there.
I will not engage beyond mana scanning. No questions. I just wish to
I'll go
eliminate
grab
any
Lens if you want him right
spiritual or
now.
magical means of
Please
why their
do.
personality changed.
Got it.
That kind of felt to me, as it was my responsibility to pay it off, whatever they had done. I do not know everything they've done.
I got them.
Any updates?
Nothing really useful. Claims to not have family waiting for him at this point. The only thing really awaiting him is big debt with the household that his family's built up over time, and he's the last of the line, so it falls on him.
I'm scanning him, checking for any sort of magical effects on him or anything else relating to that I can sense. Or do I just see his affinity? I'm intermediate.
You just see his affinity.
Okay, well, may as well. What is it?
It's lightning.
Okay, thanks. Nothing. Eliminate
Very
such
well.
possibility. I'll leave you to your interrogation.
There we. If we have no other questions, I suppose we can table this for now.
All right.
Nothing.
Put that in the armory.
No contracts, gas, or magical effects. Thank you.
Alright.
And I believe I saw Skara. I do want to poke them before I lose the chance. Still haven't done the
Do you know
burial.
if they were still interrogating that person?
Hey.
Yes.
Her and
yes,
Winthrop
yes.
are in the cells right now.
Thank you.
Do you know if Miss Ava is in there?
Yes, they are. They are interrogating them right now. Emilius and Emilius both went down in there now.
Lens wants to see if Miss Ava needs him at all.
Probably,
I
considering
assume
he had the individual in question had a contract for Lens. A bounty contract.
I will confirm this with Miss Ava so I can relay this to Lens.
Where is he?
Currently in Baron Vest's apartment.
Arigato.
He's currently being cat by flickered. Or he's currently being catted by Flicker.
Understood. Thank you.
Certainly.
The ocean
Privately or?
disappear?
A bit privately, yes.
We're building.
Professor
I
Nagasa.
think-
Sorry. Do you know where Professor Evan Vest's apartment is?
Before you enter.
No.
No. Okay. Thank you.
No clue. Sorry.
God was trying to talk to you.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought they were talking to you. My bad. Yes. I wasn't going in there.
Like I was talking to me.
Yes,
Sir,
God.
talk to me.
Gabi and Hazuki, as you look upon kind of the front of the story, and Gabi, you would actually see this before you run in. There is a really terribly designed kind of like board strapped across the side via some shoddy nailwork. 2 boards going from post to post. And they're currently attempting to nail another piece of wood to the top. You can both tell
to the door
that the
frame,
wood
or
was
like-
yeah, the 2 supporting posts there. And you can clearly tell that this wood was recently reclaimed, to put politely, from another piece of furniture. Gabi, as you run inside, you would see that it was from a bookshelf.
You guys have fun.
Noted, but also not to
I'm making my
quarantine
newsstand. No, I'm making my newsstand.
What kind of new
I
stand?
will leave you to your
I'm gonna make a
home
newspaper
improvement.
for the town.
I have urgent business to
and
get to.
then I'm gonna like write all the
Where
gossip.
Professor Evan Vest's apartment is.
we got a bulletin board. You just post it no on
Yeah,
there.
but that's all like boring shit.
Gabi might know.
Gabi-san, do you know where Professor Evan Vest's
Hi.
Penrose's apartment is?
Not off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up.
Never mind then. Arigato, I wish you luck on your improvement.
My newsstand.
Hey, your newsstand. Oh.
Hey, Johnny.
I wish you luck on your endeavors.
Thanks.
Johnny.
Matane. Oh, Lucas-san, is this Perro-san's apartment?
Mm-hmm.
You hear knocking on the door.
Lens is being requested by Miss Ava.
She can come here.
She's welcome to come in here.
Lens, the door is open.
Hazuki.
Hi, he left.
Yeah.
May I come in?
You're fine to come in.
Lens,
At this point, I'm gonna keep the door unlocked.
I should warn you that the individual who took you hostage seemed to have a bounty for your, for you.
Yes.
From
Yeah, no, that's what everyone's been saying, and
That has been multiple things that people keep telling me, even though I've never been or seen a jade tea set.
Oh. Perhaps your other action in Saralina also damaged that tea set from a visiting noble. I don't know.
How dare you
the
bring up
bounty
that action in
order-
Saralina?
I didn't say what it was.
You know exactly what you're talking about.
Of course I do. I wouldn't mention it otherwise. Yes, Perro-san.
No. The bounty is registered within Aaron. Soon wouldn't have any.
Though if there was a visiting noble in Saralina, perhaps they hold a grudge.
Perhaps.
Well,
one thing I should specify. I've never been to any major city other than Bargus in the confines of Erin and its continent.
So again, it's more than likely a case of mistaken identity, or somebody was,
being
or
framed.
the only other thing I could think of is that they were looking for an excuse, some sort of excuse to try to go after Lens, and had to come up with something that wasn't the actual thing.
That is what I mean. Why the actions in Saralina may be causing you troubles? Because that was a big action. What?
But also
It was
that
a big action, but
how many years ago?
No one knew it was you? Maybe, perhaps. I'm just worried for you.
It was about 5 or 6 years.
This may not be a matter they wish to talk about, so be cautious when questioning about this, because you know.
That's why I'm just asking how long ago it was. I know what event happened.
I know that you catwalled me, but I think it's time for me to get up.
I wish you luck on your perilous political journey that is beginning now, but I do have to continue my own perilous political journey and talk to Valerius.
By all means, I don't envy you about having to interrogate.
Hey. Thanks for the raid, Seer.
I also wish that I could just stay here, but he starts slowly lifting his.
Perhaps we should both make our way over there together and then split once we enter the building.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Wrap your
Once I
arms
can
around,
get this.
They wrap their arms around one of your legs.
Okay, give me
How about
one
Flicker?
Just give me 1 sec.
Lucas,
please.
the longer Lens takes to get there, the guiltier they will look. One must cooperate in matters such as these.
Stop using your arm. No,
I'm trying, but you're attached to my leg.
Okay, Flicker.
Thank you again for
Flicker,
the
how
raid,
about
Seer.
we go with him? How about that? You can keep an eye on him. I tried lifting the Flicker. I'm not very strong. There we go. How about that? I got soup cooking on my fireplace. It'll take a bit. We can go with him. You can keep an eye on
I
both
can't think of
of
soup
us.
without thinking of Charles. God damn it.
Besides, I need a
And I can help keep an eye on both of them as well.
I swear, every time I hear the word soup, a weird man appears in my eyes.
Same.
I know what you mean. Don't worry about it.
It is a shared hallucination, and do not think about
Your
what's hard on.
argument is invalid. I have 35 jars of soup.
Oh.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Anyways.
Well, what if I want to
There was
clothes
a
made of soup?
clothing store called Soup. It was weird.
I feel like that'd be very uncomfortable clothes, Hazuki.
Yes.
Oh god, no, I hate the cake.
They.
The Inventors Building
Soon
unlocked?
as
Can I go to the...
You've been summoned.
Oh no, it's all locked up.
It's all
Do you
locked
need
up?
a pickaxe?
Alright.
Yeah.
I would like to grab it.
Lenza is on their way. They were waylaid by a caring individual.
Ava, yeah, Ava is right up there.
Thank you.
When I get a chance, if I could have one of you all double check, make sure the time frame he and
Lance.
his assistant meant.
Lenza is here. Whoa.
Sorry, I had a certain dust bunny gripping onto my leg. I apologize for my tardiness.
You want to
Yeah,
relax and also
fine.
make
Proceed.
Very dangerous.
Proceed this way.
Do you know where the painter is?
I suggested the tavern should it be open is what my suggestion to them as to where they spend the night.
Alright.
They are still. They mentioned they were still in town and they would stay to answer any questioning.
Yes, they would.
Okay.
I don't know if they actually
have a look
retired or
there.
No,
not.
again, iterates that it seemed he was adamant that this was an odd and very sudden change in behavior from his apprentice. So, I do not think the painter knew what was happening.
No.
Agreed, but
Yes,
we need to make sure.
still must be questioned.
Yeah, we've questioned him twice already, and he seems to be very consistent with his story at the very least.
Oh, just as please, Scara. After this, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Regardless of what happens here, I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then I'm gonna see if Thatcher and fuck.
DM present.
Hi, is Scar available to play Valerian? I've been trying the past few sessions to get to talk to them. Just a few questions, and I need to reveal some information to them. Alexa, set temperature to 74.
All right. If you knock on the door, you will see your movement inside.
Understood, thanks. Knock, knock. I'm knocking on the door.
Yeah, just give me a little.
Oh, no, you're good. I just don't know if you hear me, because my mic's being weird right now. My bad.
Nope, you're fine.
Keep this short. James might be busy.
Just wait outside. I'll come.
Gotta get the information. Valerian. Like Hazuki's spine isn't straight. She leans forward slightly. Should be more like this, not this. Apologies for intruding. Shima. Sumimasen. Valerian. 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 Chitsureshimasu, Valerian-san. Valerian-san. Chitsureshimasu. 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 Chitsureshimasu, Valerian-san. I didn't DC, did I? Can't believe Hazuki cut someone's hand off today. It is Mead who is disturbing you. Make no apology. May I speak privately with you for a moment? It's two matters of great importance.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Feel free to sit.
Arigato. Again, apologies for disrupting your evening, but we have two matters.
It's quite all right. I always enjoy disruptions. Gives me a break from the paperwork.
Yes, indeed. The bane of all bureaucrats and politicians, the work.
Certainly.
Two matters, one leading into the other. I'm going to reveal to you sensitive information about myself that only a few individuals in town I have told. One of which is Amara-san as the head of Committee of Intelligence, and the other, on their request, is Wolfric-san as Captain of the Guard. Wolfric-san implored me that I should share this with you, considering the political nature.
I see. Though a note, there is no head of the committees. The three are equal.
My apologies. Amara-san sometimes makes it seem like a first among equals situation. They seem to do much of the work.
She was the only member at one point in time, and we are still looking for a third, so it is understandable to have such beliefs, but all committee members are equal.
Noted.
Anyways, proceed.
Thank you for the correction. How much do you know of my homeland, of Sekyokai, and the politics there?
I know it exists among the many kingdoms that exist in Astana, but I'll be honest, that's about it.
7 years ago, during the Battle of Apollyon Gulf, Shiranui Raisen, the shogun, or equivalent to the king, fled in battle and went missing. After the battle, new shogun, new king was put in place, Hazuki Katsuro-sama. With said action, with said changing of regimes, sorry. What I mean to say is that in the aftermath, politically, many things changed. One of which was my status. My full name is Shiranui Hazuki. I am formerly the heir to the shogunate. No longer. I have been deposed by the Council of Six. But in the aftermath, I spent 2 years in service to the new shogunate before being exiled for a multitude of reasons. As you can imagine, this may be sensitive information politically, considering my former position.
Indeed.
Wolfric thought it wise to inform you as well, and for me to inform you, considering should this information come to light, or should the High Court of Astana involve themselves in the politics, or any multitude of reasons, should outside interests take an interest in me, it may put some either danger or scrutiny upon the town. And so as advisor to Lord Cronus, we thought it was important you pre-informed, so you are prepared should any situation arise and you are not caught off guard.
I see. I understand.
Are there any questions before I lead to the second matter relating to it?
If that is all the information that is pertinent that you wish to share, I do not believe I have any questions on that matter.
No, that should be all. I have not seen anyone or seen any interest in myself since I have departed. So, at the present moment, I do not believe there is any situation occurring regarding myself that you should be informed of, so no.
Very well.
On the other matter, when Baron Laconis was in town, Amaya-san forwarded information, mentioned to the Baron that they had a contact in Sekyokai, in Hyotsu specifically, relating to interest regarding trade with the town. It was due to the sensitive nature. They mentioned that their contact was in Astana, but that was, or from Astana. That contact is myself. And with their absence, I felt it prudent to get some of the information that they themselves were going to get in their place. And you are most fitting for a few of the questions, if you would be so kind to answer them, and you feel they are fitting.
I'm afraid I'm not quite following your
There,
regarding your line of thought regarding the...
Maya-san needed to gather some information for a potential trade agreement could be proposed with Hyotsu for more trade into the town. But with their absence, I am doing so in their stead, especially so because their contact in question is actually me. Their contact from Astana, who could arrange a trade agreement, is actually me. This is not information we meant to share so overtly or so early, but with their departure to the Vale, I felt that with you already being informed as to who I am, that this would be the best course of action.
I understand now.
Some of the questions the what would be the prelude questions before a trade agreement could be, or any sort of trade could be negotiated, are of political nature, and so I felt you would be most suited. The most relevant one would be, would Baron Lacronus be interested in any further trade beyond Leafside, to your acknowledgement or awareness? Say, between Ardmore and Hyotsu? Or should any trade happen in the town, any expansion of it?
So long as it is beneficial for Ardmore, I'm sure he would be very interested.
He would be. In that matter, do you feel there are any political matters that may interfere with increased trade relations between Hyotsu and either Leafside or the barony as a whole? Anything that
There should not be. The only restrictions that have existed are, of course, with Linden itself, and for the rest of Jakaya, still the EAC. Though I'm sure you're aware, we currently have a branch office of the EAC here in town, and Penelope has begun talks with the Baron to potentially expand into the barony. But outside of Linden involved prospects, no, there should not be any issues of that sort.
Understood. As a side note, I am forwarding these questions in this situation is arising in part because I have talked with some of the townsfolk, and there is a wary building of EAC monopoly and too much presence in the town without other traders. So I am hoping that this alleviates some of that concern and increases competition in some regard.
Yes, more trade is always better,
And with the one of the committee
regarding
of the
Leafside's
trade
position.
being the officer of the EAC, I felt there might be not the most. Her interests would not align with other factions gaining trade to the town, so I felt it best to sidestep.
I do not think she would have any issue with others, so long as the EAC continues, and that is why we keep 3 members to a committee.
Yes, I actually am going to be talking to Esmeralda about some of this after here in the tavern. I believe she is one of the 3.
Yes, it is Penelope, Esmeralda, and Gabi that are currently on the committee.
I shall speak to Gabi-san after then with some questions. And a last question I wished for clarification on Leafside's Freeport status. That is also dependent on trade cannot leave the town. Yes, anything sold in Leafside must stay in Leafside. I have heard something relating to this. So goods could not be moved or sold into Greater Jakaya or the barony if they were sold here. Yes.
Goods that are restricted within Jakaya cannot leave Leafside, but goods that are unrestricted can of course leave freely.
Oh, I see. That was a miscommunication then. I thought all trade must stay within Leafside if it was beginning in Leafside. That is a big clarification. Thank you.
That is not anything. Yes, and as I said, so long as it does not originate from a Linden prospect,
there
should not be any issue.
Yeah, that would be. We would not sell any goods from Linden, not when we are at war with them.
Certainly. That actually.
Yes.
A question I did have: is Sekiokai directly involved with the war with the rest of Astana? I don't know. As I said, I don't know the exact nature.
This is a good question. No. I have just received news very recently that the High King has forced the issue. Up until the new year, Sekiokai was keeping minimal involvement. We are not keen, regardless of some of the cultural distances, we are not. We see little reason to fight our own kind. The Linden and the Tengu and Linden are misguided in some ways, yes, but they are still Tengu. And so we have held off from involvement as much as we can since Apollyon. That has been Katsuro-sama's policy, but I believe as of the new year, that has changed. Banners have been fully called. And there was a battle recently. Very recently. It was in the south, I believe, in Arlona, Mount Velvet. It was a costly battle for all sides. So we have become just recently fully involved. Oh.
It has been a costly war, from what I've heard.
Yes.
The main reason I thought to ask that, of course it may impact trade, but also, if they are dealing with the distractions of war, it is less likely that your status will become an issue.
Yes. The grimmest of silver linings.
Sometimes you must learn to take those small ones.
Indeed. And with the war, trade will be ever scarcer. I have heard word that trade between Arlona and the colonies is dangerous with blockading of Linden blockading the coast, so Astana as a whole will be apt for more trade. Another, perhaps, silver lining that shall benefit the town.
Yes, so long as, of course, that the town has such things to trade with.
Indeed, which is matters I am
some of our resources were rather thinly stretched.
Yes. Which is a matter I am actually going to speak to Esmeralda on, unless you have any insight as to things the town would want. From Astana, we mostly sell...
It would be better to speak to the Committee of Commerce.
That is what I thought.
Of course, check and look over the paperwork, but they're the ones who keep on top of it more than I.
What I feel may happen is that trade will start here in Leefside due to its status and Freeport's nature, and hopefully, should things be fruitful, we can reconvene and see if my side and your side wish for expanded trade along the barony into Ardmore. Use Leefside to test the waters, so to say.
So long as it remains profitable, I do not see why it could not.
Of course. I'm glad to hear then. No. I believe that is all I had specifically for you. No. I have one question then. This may be a question for the magistrate, though. Merchants who come in, Tengu are very, what should I say? Will there be any issue if any of the sellers stay armed while during their stay here? Keep their swords on them? Any of the retainers on the ships? Do you know if that will cause a legal issue?
I do not believe we have laws against carrying arms. But yes, you would have to.
I'm unsure if tradesmen
check
are
the
foreigners.
laws.
Understood. Just ensuring.
As I said, I don't believe there is any restriction on that. But it would be best to check with magistrature or Wolfric and the guards.
I will do so then. I just wish to be sure before I send any information over. Keep it shorter. Thank you, though.
Indeed. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. Only individuals who know of this matter, of the trade, is Marisa. What we are saying is that a contact of theirs from Astana is arranging and communicating with them, which is true. I am from Astana. But no, if the specifics of me being that contact could be kept privy, I would be grateful. We do not want lines being connected. It could lead back to who I am.
I understand. Just, yes, ensure that the Committees of Intelligence and Commerce are aware of this restriction, and I'm sure it should not be an issue.
Understood. Thank you. That will be all.
Very well then.
Again, thank you for your time.
Thank you for the distraction.
Have a nice night.
Yes, good evening.
Finally! Okay, cool. Yeah, Hazuki revealed that. That was so Amaris's ultimatum was to inform Wolfric, and Wolfric's ultimatum was to inform Valarian. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom, so I'm actually gonna BRB real quick. Back in a second, guys. I'm gonna go to tavern and talk to Esmeralda, but I'll be back in a second. I think we're burying Francis on Monday. Next week. Because I want to do it during the day, but I've just been non-stop busy today. I knew today would be a busy day. Let's unpin those notes. Basically, no issue. Probably would be very interested in more in trade. And misconception corrected. Hazuki reported that no goods may leave Leafside. Hazuki was told that no goods may leave Leafside if they are sold in Leafside, but that is not true. You can sell in Leafside, and then people in Leafside can sell it outwards. Which means that traders, which basically opens the market more. Very important detail to have corrected.
With the specific individuals that handle that matter to move them from the academy,
Hello.
but due to the current
You were looking at me. Did you need something?
Strife
No,
with the
just with the
academy,
wings.
it's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
iffy if we'll
Didn't know if
be
there was
able
something
to
going on.
specifically get in contact with them only.
Well, I'll be in the
Or
tavern.
we learn how to do it ourselves, or we wait. So, I'm more along.
It gets dark quick here.
There we go.
Oh, did you need me? Sorry, I was getting out of the way.
Oh, you never know.
No, you're fine. Unless you have any other insight on Lenz's situation, I just spoke with him.
No.
I
Alright,
do
come
not
on.
believe it was exactly the matter. It could be. It could be a matter of he displeased someone and they are framing or found a reason to put the bounty on. I do not know what you know though.
Alright.
Of course.
We both know his I'm sure we both are aware of his condition. He
Yes.
gave no evidence as far as that would at least he can recall.
The only thing I can think of is that he angered some noble
away.
at some point.
You're completely right.
I would not
should
know
put
that.
That does make sense if he wouldn't be a noble. He was around nowhere around Corvetta or recognize any noble of that name.
I do it all the time.
Perhaps a noble who was visiting where Lens was. Otherwise, I
we were
don't know.
just about to do
That
some
is my only.
practice,
It would
and
be
then,
pure
well,
supposition.
Yeah, we got. Oh, that's right too.
Yeah.
Just wanted.
At least he until he has absolutely no context or at least familiarity with that.
I haven't seen him around all day.
I understand. No.
So maybe you got lucky.
I don't understand then. I don't know then.
Anyway,
I must
I'll
speak
be-
to
I'll be
Esmeralda
back in a moment.
in the
I
tavern.
need food.
We should work on gathering more information.
Should we tell about the
I'm in the ground and leaning. I'm in the ground and leaning. I'm going to go here. See, here's the hack. You act like you're opening the door and then disappear. And it's just like you're spending. Oh.
Giving me a headache. Can you
hold this for a second?
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, nice catch.
Now I go in.
See on the stomach. I haven't eaten in a few days, so.
Alright, what did
Probably one of our soups.
Oh, tell you what. Talk tomorrow?
Oh, are you departing? Yes, I can.
Yeah, we're heading out. Sorry.
I will be speaking to Rosemary. I can get most of all the information from Rosemary, but
Yeah, the mushrooms.
I can ask you tomorrow. Yes.
Alright, perfect.
I can amend the letter if needed.
Water.
Sorry for
Sorry,
the
or,
delay. I've been speaking to many people today. I literally just now got free.
Yeah, it's been a very busy day. But yeah, we'll
reconvene tomorrow.
figure something out. Yes.
Esmeralda,
Hi. Welcome in.
Are you
Here you
still
go.
open
Thank
to the drink and talk?
Sure. 4 copper for the soup.
What would you like?
What is that drink? That's,
Perfect. There you go.
that's
Throw
the
them
blue
out.
one. I keep forgetting the name. The one that has mana in it.
Manamas?
Yes. Hi, Manamas.
Okay. You can do that.
Thanks, Volk.
Good evening.
Good evening. Tomorrow, could you assist me in the burial of Francis?
I'll help with this.
My hand will not respond to me. There we go. Where do you wish to sit? This is a discussion regarding matters relating to the commerce and trade.
Up to you. Whatever you feel more comfortable. I'll follow.
The table.
Alright. You good for a bit?
Yep. Yeah, I'll be good.
Okay.
Lay me down if you need pretty quiet. Of course, I say this, and like 12 people are gonna come in.
I can change
but-
that. 12 me's are gonna come in. Good luck.
Oh, that was a noise.
Oh, so true.
I make the oddest noises sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm plugging in while I do this. Same.
You weren't hurt in the boat exploding, right?
No, just got sand in my fur, pretty much.
Bolt explosion.
We
Yes,
got
what was
lost
this
near
about?
the water.
Ipsum Sun did some sort of
Didn't get much
experiment
the shrapnel
with the
and didn't
bullet.
get hit by it,
Yeah.
or didn't get pierced.
Yeah.
by it. We were far enough
The
away.
boat was not strong enough to handle Ipsum's
Yeah.
Oh, his magical might.
fixed the runes. Yeah.
Saw it going poorly.
The
Get
great
some runes
wizard.
on
We
there.
were farther away.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to take a big crystal and just slap it to the rune to activate it. I made it so it fixed the runes a little bit, and they were connected to a single mechanism that if you put your mana into it, it would activate the crystals. But still, at its core, the crystal was too much for what they were thinking, and it basically just blew up the boat. It would need to be made of a stronger wood.
Oh yes, much stronger. Makes you think on how Sina and Saralina enchanted their boats. So,
immediately walked up to the
regardless,
fire crystal
not my
and tried to yank
expertise.
a little shard out of it.
come
I
by.
tried to stop him, but it wasn't fast
Mm.
enough. He caught my arm on fire.
Well,
Fared worse though, so good punishment,
I
I
am
suppose.
gathering some information for Marissa. They have a contact that may lead to more trade.
Your wood? I'm not sure.
And because of
It's
their
not set on
absence
fire
and as
before,
someone who
so-
assists them, so I'm asking these questions in their stead. So, these are mostly questions regarding trade goods that you wish the town had more access to, or goods you wish you could sell more, or have more volume to sell from other trade ships, from Astana specifically. North, Sekyokai, so where my people are from. Stuff like, I don't think you have sake. I imagine you would want more types of alcohol, yes? We have some.
Yeah, I mean, we could take. It would be nice to have it more consistently at a maybe not as high prices. We do have it. I usually keep at least 2 bottles for you.
Good evening.
Oh,
And me a
for
little
me?
bit.
I did not know. Well, then, perhaps next time. But this could, the nature of the trade could lead to more access to such goods.
that seems to be
But what
the
I wanted to
trend
ask
with
is,
the-
is there anything specifically from Northern Astana, or even Astana as a whole, that you wish you had more access to, or that you feel would sell well in the town?
I need something hard.
I mean, booze always sells well.
Something sweet and
I don't know if they have a unique gem or mineral of sorts that I
We
can make
do.
jewelry out of. Oh, you
Yes,
do?
there are some. I'm not personally familiar, but there are.
Our hardiest thing's gonna be the steak
we
or
have
the fish
jade
platter.
and other
Either of those
precious
sound good.
gems.
I guess the next would be like the
Mm.
fries with sausage.
Yeah, that's me personally.
Okay.
I need to devour
You okay?
a bovine.
Say again? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hazuki.
Hi.
Hey, Hazuki.
Exactly.
I think
Hi.
you're super cool. You know that, right? You know that.
Yes, I am the greatest. I am the best. Thank you very much, though, for
Yes,
reminding
girl,
me.
slay,
I forgot.
right?
I forgot that I was the best. Thank you.
I know, right? Exactly. Oh, finally! Wow! To think that the
Finally,
first time
someone
we spoke,
recognizes my greatness.
No one likes me.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! No one likes me. The first time we spoke. I'm so glad that your esteem is going up. And
Oh well.
Someone
Hey.
got shot.
That is
in
a
the
different matter.
graveyard.
Yes.
nah, I like you like this, confident. It's good. It's good to
Is
see you
there a
happy.
reason you are feeling so much more confident than usual?
Oh, Lens. Okay, I haven't heard that nickname.
Yes.
No, not really. I'm just approaching you in a friendly way. Damn.
No, no,
Can I
I
not
know.
do that?
You made it seem like a thing.
They've been treated.
Apologies.
Did
I
I?
did not mean
Sorry
to offend.
about
Yes,
that.
you're like, oh, I'm more confident than usual, and I was like,
Mostly
oh,
shut in
okay.
the
Well, I wonder why. Would something good happen? That's what I mean. Apologies for that.
Too many more days and many more weeks and many more moons and many more years, hopefully, to me seeing you be more and more confident and conquer the skies as you're meant to do, huh?
Yeah. So his assistant.
Hi. Yes.
Apparently, he was pretending to
Conquer
be
the
his
skies.
assistant, and in
Yeah, my blessing for your endeavors, for
some kind
sure.
of
If only I was as great as Karabanai.
No, that's the reason my arms all burned
An old
up.
conqueror in our legends.
Right. Yeah. That guy.
Fun.
Apparently, he
Oh,
was
no.
looking for a very
the great
specific
legend
person.
of Hazuki.
Yes,
and,
do not jest.
couldn't find
It
him.
sounds good.
And
As a
the-
bard, I can tell you this sounds good.
The
Hopefully I
poster
get to
he
see
showed,
that.
The wanted poster showed something
I would
that
very much like to see it myself too.
vaguely looked like Lenny.
Back onto topic.
Mm-hmm.
We have
so he just
obviously we
assumed.
could sell specialty rice.
Yeah.
They have very high specialty
How
rices.
much you owe you?
More access to flying fish. I don't know how well you're beating if it has been, but
Silver
more
and copper.
species could be would be coming to be traded. And
There you go. Silver and 3 copper.
there's some different types of herbs from the mountains, of course.
Okay.
I imagine
seasoning
Are
would
you good?
for sure.
more seasoning. Yes.
That,
Okay.
Imagine all
had some new people come in too.
Up over here.
our sauces are very hard to find here, but I'm sure that
Yeah. You
they
remember
could be,
Lenny?
probably arranged.
Blonde guy, wings on
Is
his neck.
there no
Oh yes, I've seen them before. Yeah.
any other
Yeah,
things
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel
So
that,
they got
that
shot.
you wish you had access to from Astana?
What do you want?
Jade sounds nice.
Available
Herbs
ones
and
you can
seasoning.
spare.
No, I mean, there's another
Sake.
door right here.
Okay.
The rice doesn't sound bad if it's not too much of a premium. We also are able to get our own. Fish, premium fish would be nice, but I mean, we also are a fishing town.
Yes, you are. Not high demand.
On a wanted poster. Little did he
Yeah.
know, he's part of the guard.
But this would be flying fish, so
Exactly.
different species, so perhaps have to experiment with.
Yeah.
But you probably buy
my
small
sister's
amounts
still-
first to see if useful, and then from there move on.
Yeah.
So perhaps not.
Yeah, maybe a new batch would be good.
That got
'cause
stolen
my sister's
from-
grown really attached to the other ones.
Oh,
and
to
they're
not
getting-
cook, yes.
We cooked some of them, but the rest are floating in our house
Oh, they were
now.
delicious. I had a few.
I don't know what's.
Oh, it reminded me so much of home. Oh, that merchant was so
Mm.
foolish.
The guy,
Them
he's in
flying
handcuffs,
away. I
but he-
still recall that.
uh,
No
given-
mishaps will happen
given
this
him,
time.
a good old.
Oh no.
Friendly
Let me
interview.
think.
That's how we found
It's
out-
been so long since I have
that's how
thought
we
of any
found out he is
specific
a,
matters regarding home on trade.
He is a bounty hunter.
Oh no.
The thing is,
Mm.
apparently,
Well,
the bounty
is there
is
anything you
official.
feel the town has trouble selling,
thing
or
he gave
could
the-
sell
the,
more
uh,
of?
the-
Because these are traders,
the
they will want to buy
bounty- the-
something and take home.
The deed for the bounty.
Well,
actually had
hopefully,
an official seal on it,
yeah, it would
and
be good to
all
have
the ownership
Thatcher here.
had to do
Because
Yes, yes,
I've
such
been
as I had
basically
hoped, but
directing
they just
everyone towards
departed.
him.
could have, at the very least,
I've
clear up this mess.
found people who do their
Before he
own,
ever
you know,
shot it.
wares and such, and have been
Mm.
directing
The
them
guy
towards
apparently
him,
seems
so
to
they
be,
can sell their wares at the general store and help make more
being
coin.
a bounty hunter.
So he probably has a really
you
good
can
idea
become a bounty
of
hunter
who
purely
in
by
particular
reading
has trades and wants to trade them.
He didn't actually go
Me in
as
particular,
proceeding for
jewelry.
He's just-
Zayna makes really high quality perfumes.
Perfumes. ooh.
So if there's any
would it
fragrances or something.
Specialty
Is he still
tinker feather.
getting in trouble even if it's an
Clothes
official
and
bounty
silk
'cause he
sets
shot the wrong
come with
person?
are meant for
Yeah, he
feathers
shot
and
the wrong
such to be
person.
embroidered. Maybe
And he
it was of
didn't
interest
inform
to
the
you.
guard that he was
There
operating
is a bit
within
of
the
a
city
trade.
perimeter,
Maybe.
so-
Some specialty.
I was gonna say if he was. If he
For
was
you said for
getting in trouble, he
fabrics?
should
Yes,
have
yes.
no label that, you know,
Use like
that
feathers.
he set me on fire as
Many
more
Tengu make a
ammunition.
living off of
I mean,
selling
I
their
went
feathers
on.
and putting them in
I don't
clothing
think
and
this guy's getting
styling
out
them
anytime
for
soon.
trade. That is one of
I
that's
bet.
a
I
don't know
popular
what the-
popular
what
way.
the,
Popular
I
way.
bet Saya
Usually foreign.
or
I don't know what the lieutenant.
Arya would love to buy those up.
Oh yeah.
As tailors.
Yeah.
I feel like they would, but it would definitely be good to double check
What
with them.
about incense
But
and
I don't-
Sure is settled now.
such? Do you have a demand for those?
Hmm,
I heard something about like a
not
painter.
as much. Zayna's actually been making our own for the tavern.
If she's
Each of
making
our
her own.
rooms are scented after dessert.
If perhaps there's always demand for incense at home, perhaps that's maybe something they wish to
He's
buy.
staying in one of the
If
one
it's
of
something
the
she sells.
rooms in here.
If Anya sells.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
I don't. Do I not?
Yep, guy seems completely.
I can double check with her though and make sure. But we have the means to make
Not
it,
only
so
did he lose
if
his
you'd like to
What
sell
about
it, we could.
Apparently he lost all
decorative
his paints as
porcelain
well.
and
Yeah,
dining
apparently,
ware?
like that guy, he seemed to think that.
Is that
guy
something
was
you would be
his
interested in
friend.
selling or buying?
So,
Is there a demand there?
Selling definitely general story, but for buying,
I shall reconvene with Duchess later, perhaps.
I know. But at least we're getting notes on what is directed towards him.
we'll see. Yes, probably a good idea.
Trying to think. I mean, it might be nice to have some
The
tableware.
guy seemed to want to get out of it.
I feel like Gabi would throw the biggest baby fit if
Yes.
I replaced his glasses.
But perhaps Gabi would be someone. Oh, glassware is popular back home. Perhaps might be something Gabi
Ooh.
could sell and would be good for Gabi.
Mhm.
I
He
will
also
speak to
might be
them.
able to shape it in
That thing's
maybe
on your end.
popular or
Yes.
cultural
we have
shapes.
origami.
Set on fire.
It is
Super
folded
really.
paper
Delicious.
into
Oh.
art. But Gabi is good at shaping glass. Shaped goods are very popular as things to give as gifts. So perhaps Gabi may be important to talk to Gabi.
Better go put this back.
Thank you for the idea.
Feeling when you get something stuck between
Yeah,
your
of course.
Mhm.
Imagine that fun.
Oh,
She's like,
let me think, was there anything else? Oh, no. Would you be open to
that
having
feeling, but
my
it's
hand?
in your
It wants to stab someone now.
yeah, that's uncomfortable.
It grabbed the knife.
I'm sorry.
Why?
At
least if you do it this way, you have
Accident.
like a bit of a snack.
I'm just.
I mean, hey, if you really, I mean, maybe I do, maybe you're right.
No. Yeah.
He's helping him build
Oh
a thing.
no.
He's trying to start up a newspaper.
Let me think.
Really? Him?
Oh yes. No. How many crew? I imagine when you have ships coming in, you have many rooms. Have you already found yourself overbooked, or have too many rooms, or not enough rooms? Because if more trade comes to town, the sellers will need nights to stay and places to drink. Will the tavern be able to fit that capacity in the inn?
He is both.
How you say crews? Like how many?
I imagine similar size to EAC. So 4, 5.
I am proud of the name, though. I suggested.
Would another ship coming in? So say there were 3, because we have 2 ships in port. If there were a third, would you find yourself pressed?
It is a good name.
Probably not. And believe it or not, most of them stay inside their ship. Most ships have bedding inside of them, and most sailors seem to feel comfortable. But some do. Like we have, I believe 3 up in the rooms right now. And then if they're fine with communal bedding, there's always that.
Yes.
Many so probably not hard to
don't
press.
Like confined spaces. So if I imagine they will take the option of the rooms if they could.
Then yeah, probably. I mean, yes, you would.
You could. Okay, good. That was very
I
important.
normally get the steak, but I felt like spaghetti.
I had spaghetti like a couple days ago for the first time. It was really good. I mean, I don't get it. Something about this tavern. Like,
do you have? Do you sell the barrels of alcohol to merchants? Is that something that the town does?
Yeah,
not the last
we
place
do.
we
Okay.
before that.
Do you have a list of which drink? Perhaps. What do you sell? Everyone likes drink, and it's a good. I'm sure it obviously does not spoil. In barrels, so it'd be probably one of the primary trade commodities if another ship were coming.
By Lord Gluttony in some way.
We could probably bottle our own specialties that we've made, like the Moonlit Barrage and stuff like that. For barrels, coconut liqueur, I bet would be really popular. That was something we found in a treasure map, basically. Out on some islands, so.
Yes.
That could be an interesting find.
That's
I bet Gore would like to. He really likes this Stun and Illusion.
Yes.
And the 7 Deadly
Liqueur.
Sins, so I bet those 2.
And he, yes, I imagine he would know what best to sell. That is a very good point. Stun and Illusion.
But it's terrible.
Do we have any trade from Raycolt who come in and sell to the town? I imagine they are such a. Perhaps it is worthy to inform them, so they may sell their drink to increase their trade. It would increase throughput to the town.
Really good, yes.
But
yeah, I mean, I guess I would be buying it, and then it would come to the port, basically.
Speaking of which,
Indeed.
I also need to actually go. But the
that.
best.
Me and Zayna ended up running into Franco and Robbo. Sorry. The ones who are in the Queen's Casket. So we've been getting barrels and stuff from them at a little bit of a discount. So we could definitely do that.
That would be a good idea.
Hell,
we think we love our drink.
have you ever tried adding just sugar to salt?
That's something I could relate to for sure.
That is all my questions. Thank you.
I don't think
I will report back to Amaris when they return.
It's the only way you can actually.
Okay.
It's great.
If any jewelry in particular, like stuff with, let's say, a lot of the jewelry I've been doing is mostly has mana crystals in them, tempered so they're not volatile.
We have. We do not do mana crystals. My people. Sad to say, they do not
get like some water.
Consider magic in the highest regard. It is mining of mana crystals is actually a very
Here's the thing.
complicated matter due to how
too long it attracts flies.
it is a whole thing. Mana, anything magic related would not sell well with these with the crew.
Even enchantments that go from people's own mana.
Yeah. For the most part, no. Perhaps for more spiritual or religious regions, but nothing relating for fighting or combat. Anything that helps commune with spirits, mayhaps, but even then it depends on how religious the individual person is in question.
Yeah, that sort of, because I'm not very sure up on the culture up
I am
there,
not,
so I wouldn't
ashamed
actually
to say
know.
I know the practices and I know the spirits, but I have never been the most diligent in my religious studies of Tenko, the religion at home.
That's good to hear.
But we do many
I'm happy we were able to
hairpins
find the
or
flag before they left.
hair ornaments.
No, apparently it was the backup.
As a jewelry, very popular trade good.
Either way, it still
So perhaps something that
I could definitely do that.
Yeah. Selling and buying both would be a big.
Did you guys ever figure out who took it?
Jewelry, understood. That is something that my people make much of. So that
I
is
would
great to
like
hear.
to know, but on the other
I will
hand,
get back to him.
Well, if you want stuff themed in that, or I can also just sell my own. I don't know if it'd be as popular because it's not. I don't know. It sounds like things are a little particular.
They may be particular, but that is no. The fact that it is foreign is appealing.
Might be a little more enticing.
Yes. It is when people at home make things that are odd that it becomes hard to sell. But foreign trade, foreign ports, it is an oddity. Right? Sekyokai, the country, is very insular. Not much. Only trade happens through Minoko with Drakenkai and Hyotsu by sea to the usually the western coast of Astana, and very rarely to Azmith. So anything from Drakaya would be very valuable to them. There's currently no trade with Drakaya.
Okay. Well, I guess my style would probably be more Azimithian, personally.
Yes,
but
I'm
I
sure
could definitely emulate Drakaya as well.
Would be both would be popular, is what I say. Be new and exciting.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably give you a little box full of various, if you do want to go that route.
Well, should all this planning go past me and go through my contacts, the ship will come into port. Though, hopefully...
Oh, okay. And then...
Yes, it will be a ship, and then they will offload and buy and spend a day or two here, I imagine, before departing again.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
It is not a specialty ordering, it will be a treat ship, like with...
Okay.
Though if you do know, and anyone who wishes for something very special, or if you have your own requests, I will forward them to Amaris to send to their contact.
I'm just Earth.
So if should the ship come, we could bring these goods. Sake, definitely.
Not
Barrels and barrels of
off
sake.
Yeah, true, actually.
Maybe, because I tried to make the crystal.
If there's anything else, let me know. And again, thank you for answering the questions. This is very helpful.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Of course. Thanks for bringing this to me. It's a very interesting opportunity.
Yes. Let us drink. Come by.
But they saw that I had some earth magic around me, so I figured, you know what?
I love this drink. I love this drink so much. This is my favorite drink.
It's good.
Would you like a drink?
So I ate the earth crystal.
Preferably,
and,
yeah.
Thank you. That's very sad.
They got stuck in my foot.
I have other matters I have to rush to again tonight. But again, I am thankful for your time.
Yeah. Always a pleasure to have you.
Rum's on Naisha.
Tell good evening.
Hi.
Konbanwa.
Let's slowly come here.
Was she here?
Yeah.
No.
She
I actually saw her in
and told us that
what was it? Around Monday's bench, in the Inventors Guild. I mean, this was earlier in the day.
Make it a good one.
When we were working up there, she stopped by.
Well, I'd like to change my order then.
I have not seen her either, but I will let her know you are looking for her. Should I find her?
Yeah.
Simply making certain she is fed.
You want me to give you 2 plates?
Thank you.
If you would. This one will pay.
I can give
Alright.
Possum some money.
Vince is going to yell at me for drinking and then flying again.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking for you.
But...
Oh!
I've been stabbed.
No, you were not.
Yeah.
Thank you for the drink.
I
Konbanwa.
needed
I'll be out.
Okay. Good luck.
And
Good night.
Yep,
See you
matane.
tomorrow.
I will be around yet longer. I just have more business to attend to.
See you maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know.
Hey.
I want to know how to communicate what I need to communicate to you. What I would like to communicate to you. It's a
Pardon me.
very high risk to do that.
Okay, what else?
I need to find something to do with my night.
Drink alcohol. Do drugs.
Not all of us indulge.
Right.
Fuck! I was supposed to tell Warren about
It
the
was just
Island
a
of
joke
Aline.
between me and
Whatever.
a joke. I'm afraid that if I tell you what I would like to say, I will regret it. Badly.
If I can ask one thing of you, it would be to
Behave.
don't give up on this. No. Don't give up on this. It might feel like it's impossible to find an answer, but I'm sure it is.
I don't want to imagine the lecture I would get from telling us I gave up after everything they said.
Magic 3?
It's not really
Runes and rituals, probably. Hazuki's not much of a ritualist, but she'll try it. Back wall facing the front. So I'm going to...
Maybe
I lost the letter. That's cringe.
I'm trying.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Did I look? No, fuck, I lost the letter. Whatever. I totally didn't lose it. Just keep looking. Anyways, I'm looking for anything relating to, probably in the ritual section, something about to try to discern or gain information from dreams, magical dreams, because Hazuki's had like 3 of them so far. Yeah, I already looked over here. It's the back wall facing the front is ritual area, but I'm looking for a book on magical dreams. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna look in the runes and rituals because maybe there's a ritual to help discern for more information from them. But
Okay, let's go.
I know you feel bad about it, and
also I dropped the letter somewhere and I don't know where. But I totally didn't actually drop it. It just keeps leaving my hand, leaving my arm.
If you're tucking something in your pocket, you can just give it to us, and we'll put it we'll take the
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. But it's gone, so she would have put it in her pouch. That's the thing. Where'd you go?
Oh, here.
Oh, is it here?
I'm
I thought it was on the
something.
other side. Oh, okay. You're just checking. Just giving it. Okay.
be hard, but the way I view these kinds of problems, it's a very unorthodox way of thinking about it, but I like to imagine that the best things come in life from when you're not expecting them.
So you're saying I shouldn't get my hopes up? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that maybe there is a solution, an answer that you're searching for. It's out there. It's just waiting to be revealed. It's just it's waiting for a time.
How much more of a haystack have I got to clear away to find this needle?
I mean, if that's the effort it takes, it's up to you to decide if it's worth it.
Just pray to the
Tell you
best.
There are two books here that catch your interest that have to do with rituals and dreaming. One of them is literally called Rituals and Dreaming.
Okay.
By F. Boson. And as you skim through the book, it's sort of about dream-like rituals and taking visions from dreams and adapting them to rituals. It's kind of about the art of drawing like a ritual on the ground or preparing a ritual or what is symbolic. It's less so about strange dreams.
It's less so about interpreting and more about using.
Yep. There is a second book here by a Professor DeVry. It says Somatic Rituals and Spells. And inside the subtitle is The Magic of Sleep. And there is definitely stuff in here that is about visions, the meaning of visions and dreams, being able to give visions to others through dreaming, being able to speak to others in dreams.
I'll take that over.
There's a little blurb for Professor DeVry. It says that she's a professor at the Draconian Academy of Magical Arts, and the book was published pretty recently.
Sorry?
It's about speaking to others through dreams.
Oh, you're a... I don't doubt.
Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping that book. I'm keeping that book.
And the only other detail is that it mentions that DeVry is a horse beastkin.
Horse beastkin.
Currently working at the Draconian Academy of Magical Arts.
Let me check something. Good thing I have this notes literally right here.
You'll get there sooner or later, I'm sure.
Come on, let me scroll, please.
Yeah,
it's her. Okay.
Pat my head.
I'm keeping that book, and I'm going to read it in its entirety.
Okay.
Not tonight. I mean, we'll do it tonight, but I'm also going to start doing it in character. So, up in the tree probably here tonight. Okay. Should I ping you when I actually read it? But I would see that and definitely recall.
Yeah, you can skim through.
Well,
the book is
too, yeah, the entire.
The book is very academic, and it's kind of thick, and it's very like following academic processes and anecdotes about students and stuff like that. So the actual substance is less than probably what you might get, and it'll take you a little while to read through it. But there might be some information here that I haven't just described to you in the brief.
Find any use on any of the...
I will do so then over time.
Would you like a book prop?
Yes, I would.
Probably not, right? You do? Okay.
No, no, never mind. Just
no. Okay.
I'll probably lose it again.
Do you plan on putting the book somewhere where someone might be able to take it, or it might get misplaced, or do you plan on giving the book to someone else, or showing the book to others?
I'm planning on reading it in the tree here tonight, and then bringing it back to my apartment. I'm bringing it back to the tower and reading it there.
Okay.
Like she's going to keep it.
Then
like,
no need for a prop.
Yeah, no need for a prop. Yeah. Let's see.
I just hope he
speaking through dreams
doesn't think the place is a mess when he comes back.
What else did I need? I'm going through my thing.
He's a good man. I'd hate to.
Does it seem like there's anything in here that would help me interpret the dreams? Like help the receiver interpret the dreams? When I was skimming it, that's also what I'm looking for.
Nothing in that book, and nothing that you found here in these ones.
Okay.
The other book has maybe more on that because it's about interpreting the symbols in dreams to apply to rituals.
Oh, okay.
But it's very narrow. It's more like, you know,
I would hope not.
if you dream of the ocean, then you can use a bottle of salt water for your ritual.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, okay. For context,
It's about
I had a
it's
dream
about the creation of
about
rituals.
the door inside the door. I don't know if it was just a nightmare or trauma or something, but Hazuki's kind of very intrigued by that situation.
You had a different bow.
Okay, so where else could I look
I-
for stuff about dreams? Folklore, maybe? No.
Let's gather some actual materials while
Okay, I'll keep this for now and keep this on mind because I'll go through one book at a time.
out in the forests.
Well,
let's say
I was
Gracie
reminded earlier today
do
though.
a bit of TLC. So
Spirit summoning.
no. It's weird. I look after her better than I look after myself.
God, what did they ask me? It was when I was talking to Jasmine. Fuck. Okay, I'll ping you if I remember it.
Are you looking for a book on spirit summoning?
I think
She's
it was
been
something to do with
really
spirit summoning. I didn't take notes because there was so much. We talked for like 2 hours. Oh my god.
She deserves better.
This is probably one of the situations where I review my notes and come back tomorrow. Yeah, never mind. I can't remember right now. I just remember there was something else I needed to do, but I can't recall right now. If I remember, I'll ping you. Alright, thank you.
I mean, I try to talk with her, it's just she doesn't always answer back.
Is all well?
Are there times when she does?
Are you well, Susma-san? I recall your illness. Are you not recovering?
I don't know if I'm okay is a vague qualifier and a generalization that is difficult to quantify.
I apologize for interrupting. I just wished I overheard. I heard your voice and I was worried.
I'm glad I have that kind of draw.
I recall our last conversation some days ago.
Yeah,
Wish
before
to
I went
hear-
out.
Yes. I just wish to make sure you are well.
Well, I wish I could say I managed to get through my excursion without further difficulties, but the world was deafeningly loud for a morning. I could hardly keep it out. Just straight through my skull, like it's frustrating to have these things happen. To not understand why it happens. Like, the answer is there. At least I hope it is. Just
We are all searching for answers. That is why I'm here in the library myself. For a great many things.
That's why I asked you what you were doing now. Got an
Is there
answer
any way
on
I can
that?
help?
I honestly do not know. This is the difficulty. I don't know what help I need because I don't know what the problem is.
Is this relating to your illness, your ailment, or some other matter? Well, this town has perhaps one of the most impressive libraries I've seen outside of the capital. I'm sure the answer lies somewhere in here.
Be handy for the librarian to show her face. For that and another reason.
Another reason, Nani?
It's unrelated. But the medical team's been wanting to chat to her for a minute.
I believe I saw Amelia earlier. I shall tell her that the medical wishes to speak to her. Do you wish to speak to her?
I
could direct her here.
I wouldn't know where to start.
The librarian ID, is it?
No, what?
Nani?
I know who they are. I have seen them. I have spoken with them. But in this matter,
No. I'm wondering because I didn't hear the name.
Amelia.
Amelia.
With the witch hatch. She is also the dockyard master.
Mm-hmm.
Dockmaster.
Yep. Again, I didn't hear the name. Thank you. Better than nothing, I suppose. Give it a go.
If anyone knows, could point you in the right direction of what text could help you, it would be her.
I suppose I don't really have anything to lose by trying.
Indeed, you don't. Amelia's different Amelia. Hey.
Yes.
Is something the matter?
I would say speak of the devil, but
Looking for Sterling.
Sterling's I have not seen in recent.
Yeah, I figured he wasn't in here, but
yes.
Never know.
I apologize for not being able to stay longer, but you are in good company. I have other matters I need to urgently get to.
You needn't apologize. You are far from inconvenienced me. It is honestly, it is a relief seeing you.
You as well. I'm glad you are awake and talking. I
Yeah,
wish you
those
luck
are not
on your search.
mutually exclusive all days.
And again, let me know if you need my help on anything.
I will try.
So, question first. Are there any things from home you miss? From Yotsu, specifically? Goods, items, things you could purchase? Anything you wish you had access to?
I wish I had. Not really.
If you think of something, let me know. There are things in the works.
I will try.
I cannot get into detail yet, but may be useful to know.
It's still a bit painful, looking back.
That it is.
But I appreciate the thought. I truly do.
Well, if your mind changes and you think of something, let me know.
Of course.
if you happen to notice Lily around, I know this is a long shot, but if she is around, I think I could use with a chat with her regarding
Understood.
the situation at hand.
I will let them know. Last I know Tassan was looking for them, so I will.
Yeah,
if I see
she
them,
tends
I
to
will
appear and disappear. But yeah,
I will let them know.
much
Direct
appreciated.
them here, or wait.
Yes, please.
Understood. I wish you a good talk. Matane.
Take care.
What the fuck? I had a thought when talking to Seer. I need to remember what that fucking thought was.
I'm a little surprised we haven't made more progress inside the cave itself.
What was it? What was it?
Coming from
Was it connected to the dreaming?
out before or from the cave proper, like from the room? It came from the cave that we were in, and it literally, like, dug a separate hole into the chasm that we were in.
Why did they get pulled back to me?
Finding new routes and weak points.
It was when the dreaming stopped.
More creative
right?
ways to at least get around them and come upon them, whatever they are.
Let me look at the contents of the dream. Let me recall the dream real quick. Because it was connected to that.
Revitalized it, or I know having been excavating in the sewers around where the other one was, perhaps we'll be able to know if it's still there or not. After coming out from somewhere else. Hopefully easier than hard.
Hello? Anyone up here?
Hello? Well, yeah, hi.
Hazuki, it is
Hi.
you.
Fortunate timing. I believe Susumu-san and Kaji-san are in the library, and they wish to speak with you at some point about finding a text.
That's fine. I'll talk to them in a moment.
Did you
Can I
need
speak with you a moment? Maybe not in the tree.
Hi, I'm coming down.
Alright, good.
You could have held yelled for me. My
More
apologies.
knowledgeable of them than
No, it's alright. I didn't know anyone was in the tree. I thought I saw a little glimmer of someone, but I wasn't sure. So excuse me if I slide down.
You're good. Yes?
I come in every once in a while and like duel people in the arena.
If you would.
Of course.
Like a champion. Okay.
I'm gonna lower my voice because, yeah, but, Lens, I'm worried about him. It's not my... I know it apparently hasn't slept quite some time. And he won't tell me what's wrong.
No dreams?
And that's fine, that's his right. No dreams. He hasn't told me what's wrong, and that's his right to do so. It's just, I didn't press him because he didn't want... I asked him if he wanted to tell me. He said he didn't want to tell me, and that's fine. Maybe you should talk to him. Maybe tomorrow. Right now they're trying to get him to sleep, but I'm worried about him. He hasn't slept in 4 days, and he says 2, but, well, 2, and then apparently 2 days ago he got put to sleep by someone, I think by Mr. Curse. Please, could you talk to him maybe tomorrow? Why would it be your fault?
Maybe the timing is not... No, the timing lines up. Oh, no. I spoke with Lanza earnestly about the future of whatever we were. And he is a wonderful individual and kind, earnest, intelligent, but I realized that it was not... that I did not feel for him the same way he felt for me, when I informed him of such. He wished to know the future of our potential relationship, and I informed him that it would be best if we didn't take the relationship further. Him and I are friends, and will remain that way. I hope that you seem to take the news oddly well. I had hoped that perhaps I should have looked harder. Maybe he is not sleeping.
If this is the reason he likes to help other people, he has a hard time getting help for himself.
Yes.
You know, I like him that way, I guess.
I prefaced
Thank you, I
the
guess, for telling me.
relationship on our interactions. I told him at the start that I have no knowledge or experience of romantic pursuit or relationships, and that I did not know if I had feelings for him. I let him know that, and I let him know that if you wish to proceed, that I may learn that I don't feel for him the same way, and I didn't. I had hoped that such a precaution would help, but perhaps not. Or perhaps I am being too arrogant, and this is not the reason he is lacking in sleep.
I don't know. Maybe
I will talk to him and try to figure out why.
I don't. Oh, God. Maybe. I don't know what the answer is. Do what you. Well, I'm sorry to bother you.
Are you sure? What just happened? I thought you would be glad to hear that Lens. Vad karane? Vad karane?
Because when he walked up to you and thanked you,
Probably I think for tomorrow, though. It is very late.
It was a wind spirit that had somehow gotten into your body, which I'm still confused how on earth that happened. Ignis doesn't have any idea either.
I need to grab something from my house real quick. I will be right back.
Good luck.
I'm so confused.
A week?
Can we not talk
Wearing
about
the
that?
veil? How'd you get lost for a week?
Hit on the noggin by a boar.
Oh, I said
Lily-san, Tell-san.
Hey, Hazuki.
About
by a boar.
Lily-san,
Oh, sorry.
one moment. Lily-san, Susumu-san and Kaji-san were requesting you and your advice or help with something in the library about 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you ever learned of this.
I'm letting everything reset. Yes, the name is Dan.
Apologies for disrupting your restful time. Elsa?
So I remember our meeting very differently to you.
Yes.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to say hello.
Hello.
Probably have to get ready for something soon. I'm trying to take some pain meds, as much as I need to take.
Were you in
for
pain? Is something the matter?
Yeah, this morning oh yeah, of course, sit down. It's fine. This morning I was trying to go through an endeavor of mine, and I tried to have a few mages help me through this, and we made
The
a
boat.
boat.
The one that blew up.
Yes.
Because it was trying to float.
Yes. Yeah, we were trying to make it fly, and it blew up on us, and a lot of us got splinters of wood basically into our flesh, and I was one of the people that
In the
had
future.
that. And also I almost drowned because I can't
Oh.
swim, and I
You
was
can't
I was
swim?
launched into the water. Well, no, I was launched into the water, and I almost drowned, and I was like yelling for help, and Gabby finally got to me at some point, but I yeah, but I can't swim, so I
hit the
definitely
wrong button.
ingested
Don't
a lot
mind
of-
me.
Teleporting night.
That is definitely is a new hero in these lands. The teleporting knight.
Poor Puggy. Yes. Oh no. I heard about the commotion. I quite literally heard the commotion. Detonation was visible, audible from the docks. Even for one without bestial ears such as myself.
Yeah, it's so stuff happened, and now I'm very hurt, and despite being hurt, I
wish
had
you
to.
a good recovery. But I feel you would be the type of person who wishes to think more on the future and what to do better next time. No.
Yes.
I have, I don't know much on the subject of myself.
I will pause you on that simply because I'm not sure. Oh fuck! Ow! Pain. Sorry, that is my cue to go. And I was gonna say I'm not sure how much of a future might be after tonight if I fuck up. I will not fuck up.
In the future,
I'm going
research
to do-
Saralina and their ships. They enchant their boats very often. They are the best, foremost experts in that.
Right. Okay. Hey.
Thanks for the
hi.
raid, Ari.
Hi.
Holy shit. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Ari. Oh
What
my
the
god.
fu-
Whoa. Hi, Ari. We're doing roleplay right now.
I'll say, Sky. It's
We
my
are
time to
in
go.
a roleplay called Wardens. Neko raid. Oh my god. Neko Genitis. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ari.
And
We are in the tail end of
get to have
a
my
closed
diaries.
roleplay named Wardens of Leefside. Taking place in a fictional world that has magic. It's think of it like Napoleonic era magic with a little bit of like with airships. But the airships are like very rare. Very early level like magic. Punk, I would almost say. I guess.
Are we gonna play this game?
What? I'm
Good
playing
thing to
Hazuki, a bird Tengu.
Lenny,
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, I'll need that.
Yeah, Lenny.
Tengu from
the
basically
guard medic.
the lore I wrote.
Oh, yes,
the
that's
country is
Lens.
basically flying Japan.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
You got
yeah.
shot.
So they got shot. Yeah, by the assistant of the painter that came with them, and so we
Sorry,
we
assistant
arrested
painter.
The apprentice.
Yes, the assistant. Apprentice, yes, sorry, yeah. Or, well,
Have a good one.
there is a painter in town, yes. He's currently staying in one of the in...
Flamboyant, depressed, Okay,
Yeah.
a painter. I get it. Yes, I know.
Yeah, they were trying.
Yeah.
Apparently,
the more the script
apparently
there would just
the
be painter.
Yeah, apparently the assistant was not an assistant at all. In fact,
He
they
was an
were
apprentice.
No, they were a bounty hunter.
Oh,
A
so
very
this is the
bad
other
one.
thing.
Yep.
Yes.
They were.
And he
They were
let
very
his-
poor.
The person get away, and the person he was hunting is now in the cells?
No, actually, no, they're not. So, okay, the bounty hunter, actually, they're the one who shot Lenny. They thought Lenny
what crime did he
was-
commit?
He didn't commit any crime. They
found it hard to believe,
case
but
case
continue.
of mistaken identity.
Lens is one of the gods. You.
Yeah,
I'm
met him.
painfully aware. Yes, I understand. I am painfully aware.
Are they actually? I thought they're. What's their specific rank? Aren't they like medical staff on the guard, or are they proper like guard too?
They are proper
They are.
god.
They are both a proper guard, and they are medic. They're like a field medic.
So a rogue without
I think
a party.
they're also a surgeon.
She's more of a
but,
fighter. She's more. She's actually an
the
arcane
guard, we should
archer.
arrest
She
them.
can do fire magic with her bow.
impersonating the guard.
She's styled
They
a bit
will
after an
shoot-
arcane archer
okay.
from D&D.
I've never seen them.
So she has very good with sword and bow.
Have you seen them?
And
Some
she
kind of-
specializes
yes, he wears
in
rags.
magic relating to the bow.
Well, yeah,
fly,
but
which is
still.
fucking broken.
So Lenny got
But yeah,
shot.
no party. She is a Ronin. She's exiled from her own country and wanders the world.
Maybe, but
and is now
still,
in this town.
again, it's not
Has been for
it's
2
not
months.
my call. If you want to complain, there's the lieutenant.
Finish the story.
Right. So we got Lenny. We found
Well,
Lenny.
Lenny.
He got
Lenny.
shot, and then we
In a pool of his
arrested
own
the other
blood.
guy. No, he didn't shoot himself.
It's a great recollection of events, considering that he was at the arena shooting a pistol and struggling with the
Yes.
posture.
I could give you a full recap if you wish, or I do not wish to
So it
interrupt
was
the next story.
accidental. He shot himself in the foot or something.
yeah.
Nobody shot themselves. It was the bounty hunter who shot the other. Who shot Lenny.
I see.
The assistant was pretending to be a bounty hunter, and they shot Lenny.
Why did they shoot him?
Because they thought they were somebody else.
They were taking them
Somebody who
hostage.
had stolen a jade.
They thought they weren't a bounty hunter?
No, the person who was the person who was pretending to be a painting assistant. They were a bounty hunter.
They were
No,
pretending
weren't
to be a painting
They
now.
were- They were.
Oh, I understand. I understand. So they were.
I gotta bail you out.
They were painters'
I think there's a little bit more that was
and
going
they
on
got
here.
confused and thought they were a bounty hunter and shot Lens.
They thought they were a bounty hunter.
Let me try. Go for it. Try it.
There's a painting.
So we have
of
a
a bounty
painter, right?
Yes.
And the King of Linden is involved
Yes.
somehow, obviously.
The apprentice
Can I
of
get
the
another
painter.
fill, please? Yes. Sorry, go on.
You know what? I need another one too.
King Shamos himself gave this bounty hunter their gun, of course, obviously.
Of course.
The apprentice of the painter was doing a bounty and thought that Lens was the person that he was looking for.
And so he took Lens hostage for some reason instead of executing him on a bounty. And held him at gunpoint throughout the town, demanding some jade tea set that Lens was apparently wanted, or the
wine.
person who looked like Lens was wanted for stealing a jade dining set from some noble in.
Do you want one as well? He
what was
didn't.
it?
Yes,
He did not.
It was a jade teapot.
Jade
Sorry,
teapot.
jade tea set.
From
Tea
a
set.
town up north, from Corvetta City.
Oh.
Of course, this is a mistaken identity, but he was still holding one of the townsfolk and guards at gunpoint, and the head of medical. A very bad person to have held at gunpoint. So
This is a lot to go through for a painting, but yeah.
It had nothing to do with a painting.
Yes, it was the apprentice
There was no
who
painting.
was
There was a
separately
painter,
executing
not
a bounty.
painting.
Well, there was a painting, but we can
get into the
No, they lost their painting.
Was that
They
real?
lost the paints, remember? And the explosion.
There was an explosion.
You are overwhelming them with
two.
details.
There were two explosions.
Earlier
I
in
already
the
gave
day,
them the
there was an
rundown before we began any of this conversation. But
Do you think we should make like a line, draw this out? Just to
A
be sure
painting,
we have the
perhaps,
timeline
of this
correct?
I mean, it's definitely
A
getting
painting of it, yes. A painting
Too
of
bad
it.
we've,
We need to go get the assistant.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yes, we need to get the assistant.
You need to.
And deliver him to
Is
King
this how
Tama.
we're going to get them to present
Can I have some
would you like
of
to
the
make a
sake,
painting of what
actually?
happens? You have to prove that they're a painter by painting. Make sure that this
Yeah,
isn't
you want a
some-
watermark? How else should we know that they are a painter?
The
One.
actual painter himself
Oh,
has
one.
been arrested. The assistant was.
Yeah, no.
Well, he's upstairs.
painter
You should
is
arrest him
upstairs.
now.
I mean, he's probably hearing all about this, but nobody's talking about him.
They haven't arrested the painter yet.
Well, there were two
There's
painters.
no ground.
One was the
there's
master,
no
one was
grounds
the
to arrest the
apprentice.
painter, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that or the
And so the master got away.
fancy golf.
The master
No,
witnessed the
he's
crime and
still
cooperated.
Here. We took his, we have his gun, and he's like here. He's like upstairs.
He is
Why don't
staying.
we arrest him? Like, he's a-
He is
Why
cooperating.
blame the
He's
apprentice?
not the master. He's the master painter. He's
We're
not the
gonna give him his
mastermind.
paints because he was really upset about the paints. I think this is actually a case
Allow
of
me, allow me to clarify the miscommunication.
What is that?
The apprentice was the one that did with what held Lens up,
Here you go.
and was the one that was
arigato.
detained. The master,
I see.
or the one
Thank
that
you.
when he was with,
Thank you.
is currently staying in the inn and is cooperating with there, and is not currently being detained or arrested. As there is no,
Yes,
there is no reason
noble
to.
privilege.
He is not a noble.
They also lost their, and again, they lost their paint in the explosion, and then later on, they also lost their canvases because they left them outside while they were trying to buy new paint from the store.
And it rained.
And it rained. Yes, that's why.
Ruined the canvas.
That's why they lost their canvases.
The explosion.
Yeah.
This
Which
was
one?
Lens's fault.
No,
do you know
the
how to make
explosion.
paints by
The
chance?
explosion. That was Ips.
The first explosion was Ipsum's fault.
I probably could. I
Yes.
don't really.
The
do it
second
often.
explosion was the apprentice's
also
fault.
been arrested?
Sometime.
That's
Yeah,
a question.
Actually, yes, sort of. Actually, he had a stern talking.
They were
to.
looking for somebody that could sell paints, and I suggested maybe the alchemist would be the next best shop. Because either wait like a month for my
Very well.
paints to come
It doesn't
in,
surprise me if someone
or
cause an
maybe the
explosion, to be
alchemist could
honest.
come up with
Regardless.
something.
Yeah, I probably could make it. It might not be
The
good
apprentice
quality or
took
something, but
Len's
like
hostage,
That also
led them
destroyed
away.
one of the town's
Company,
boat, which he is going to be, which he is paying for to
The
replace.
actual painter might be real and be looking for paints, but I don't know. It could just be a
Yeah.
cover story. But
They were attempting to make the boat
money
fly.
on
they
cracking
want to
open
buy
this
for a bunch of paints.
case.
I suppose canvas now.
Bringing
and-
to justice the foul apprentice painter. Bounty
Actually-
hunter.
Well, I mean, the
And his
investigation
master.
is still going because we don't know exactly why he was going to do that. If there's anything else that's going to happen,
Well,
or
it's not Merple,
because the thing
we're
is,
not
there's a good
involved.
From
chance
what I
that
can
somebody
gather,
else.
it's for the stolen jade tea pot.
Yes, correct.
I kind of feel bad,
However, the thing is,
but also-
the JT set has not been recovered yet, which means there might be more bounty hunters coming in, and if there's more people who are as blind as the guy we caught, we might get more people shooting Len.
Yeah, and this to me is a bit
veritable
confusing.
treasure to be
His
found.
name?
Oh, Pip. That name. Oh, there's a
Lenny?
different name.
No, Lenny. I remember his name.
Lens. Not Lenny. Lens.
What exactly is the etiquette on bounty hunters inside of Jakaya? Is this like a common practice that's accepted? Like you can go into a town and be like, I have a bounty to collect on, and people go,
That is
okay.
a question
is
for the
it-
magistrates, I believe.
Bounty hunters are a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that much. They're usually they belong to some guild or another, some adventuring guild, and they're hired by some noble or some
It's
other.
supposed
to
to
do
be
some task.
under. It's supposed to be under wraps because I imagine if you have the legitimacy to arrest someone, that's just a warrant. You know.
Indeed.
If you
Don't
ask
execute
me,
on it.
these guild adventurers are nothing more than stooges for the nobility.
I mean,
They are
I
akin to
believe they're.
mercenaries.
Whatever they are, to me, it doesn't matter.
I believe
as long
their
as it's
orders
the
did
legal
have like a
prop,
noble
you know.
seal on it.
Of course. Yeah, they did have a
Nobility
seal.
feel
on
like
it.
they can do
Despite this-
anything.
Despite the discount as far as legality when it comes to there, I don't disagree with your assessment, Sergeant Frost. As someone who was a grew up a noble myself, I am very aware of how petty other nobles can be. Slight is slight, or slant against people, and they can pay some sellsword or bounty hunter to effectively get back
Oh, they
at,
spilled the
get
drink
back
on them.
at some commoners like that.
Oh,
that
you
they
spilled the drink on you.
are not
Here, let me grab
too
the cup.
pleased with. It's quite easy
I've
to
seen
do that.
many a cup noble in my time.
May have.
Yo, I got a little.
Trust me, I've seen
I got a little
too.
bit on me.
It is
a
quite
few
odd
different
behavior of a
things
bounty
that
hunter
have-
to hold their target hostage
You know what,
in front of the entire town
yes,
and make demands.
Seems to be quite
Have you ever
unprofessional.
met
Send me
an
a
adventurer
letter
from a
to
guild?
the
They're so
people in
reckless.
that document saying that we have
Yes,
this
I
bounty hunter.
Or encountered many.
We're currently.
Do you
looking
remember
into how
that
to deal
tall
with it at the moment.
Joan fellow?
Right. Okay.
He came in. It was for the diamond. Do you remember the diamond thing? And he had this giant axe, and
Is
he
that
broke
right?
down.
Thank you.
You remember the tavern barrel, that tavern that burnt down? Before it burnt down, he smashed through the door, and broke it with his giant axe. Because apparently they must be
Thank
the
you.
ones with
Yes.
the diamond, whatever. And then he wouldn't pay. And we get a letter from his guild afterwards, blaming us for impeding his quest. You remember?
Yeah.
Nonsense. Sounds like a similar ordeal. I'm glad, Lieutenant, that we have it under wraps and we have this
Well,
ne'er-do-well.
Honestly, I
his
think
days
it's
of bounty
why
hunting
the
will be
painter
over.
was sent here.
Regardless.
So
He currently can't really
Apparently,
do that
they were
with
kicked
that
out
lack in a
of
hand in the first
Corvetta.
place.
Because they pissed off
Who took the
Dragonkin
hand?
Noble
Myself.
for painting them very.
Unless you mean physically,
Oh,
like
no
still has
reason.
it. I don't still have that.
No, as in who did who disarmed them?
He's alive.
Oh, you literally disarmed
Jasmine,
them.
who was the other one? There was 3 people that were injured there. Who was the third? Was it you,
Jasmine,
or-
Apparently, someone
Lens,
asked him to do
and
it.
the
You
culprit
have to.
himself.
You have to bathe in the morning.
How was Jasmine
please.
injured?
They snuck up behind
You're going to be
the culprit
sticky.
while they were holding Lens hostage. Lens did some lightning magic thing, stunned the man, and Jasmine reached up
doesn't
behind,
feel
grabbed the
good.
gun with the arm with the gun, and pulled to the side.
not
And
so
when their
hard.
arm was
We have
outstretched like
soap.
this, I came from
That's
the
the
on
worst
top of
part.
Elizabeth's
Someone
house
bought some lovely
and
oily
chopped the
soap
hand
for
off
us.
with my wakizashi.
Yeah,
And
and I'm
from-
gonna
Okay,
be
so they
were just-
smelling like a
And
fucking
when
road
they did
rash
so,
all
I
day.
believe I took Jasmine's son by surprise because they flinched and their hand went in the
An
past of
expensive
my blade.
rosebush.
Very lucky they
I
didn't
mean,
use
it's
it.
fine. It's fine. Accidents
No, I
happen.
didn't
and-
actually.
Yes.
No,
Especially
I don't
something
go
as
into that
simple as
room.
It's imported.
Was
We brought
our
two boxes of it.
door over there? Was that opened
What did that
during any
matter?
of that ordeal?
Yeah,
What
because
is the
it's
difference?
expensive.
We found
You'll,
a
you'll
yeah,
smell
we found a door
expensive.
open during the
I'll
night. and
smell expensive.
I was on the
Why?
roof.
What's
What is
going on?
what is the
So I did not see.
Okay.
what? So you
And
want to make me a
clean,
target?
I don't know
expensive
who would
and
be
clean.
lockpicking into our door during that event. I just didn't know.
We'll all smell expensive. We'll all use the same soap.
I mean, if you make the guard smell expensive, then people are just not gonna think the guard is very. Probably gonna be like these posh little shits that they have up in the last place.
Merple, this is not
What?
an excuse for not bathing.
I don't wanna.
Do you want me to find the shitty soap? I'm sure there's still some left over.
Please no.
No, but we do have a
Merple, what do you wanna
responsibility to
smell
make sure that we at least keep
I
our
feel
soap
told.
clean.
Next we will hear you sleep in your
Lieutenant
armor.
Ava and Lieutenant Sally have gone out of their way to procure fine soap from overseas for you, for us.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Londinian soap if you are interested in the that show in the general store.
I don't care about the
You
soap.
too
I care
could
about the
smell
water.
like King Shamas.
Merple.
What?
I believe
Do you have a
that is
favorite
the soap
scent
that we
you
have.
like?
Merple.
Do you want to smell like a dessert? They could make you a special soap.
You have my attention. You have my attention.
If you have a smell you like, I can make some soap.
Yeah, we could do like strawberry cake or cinnamon pie or something like that.
Strawberry cake.
Okay, I'll try and remember to make some tomorrow.
Thank
You okay there, Sergeant?
Just don't smell too good, or you're gonna start gnawing at yourself.
Do you have cheaper stuff?
Oh, someone else has to not you, yeah.
Cheaper?
Oh yeah, someone else might not. Yeah.
Yeah, I make
It'll
it.
be
I
fine.
make it local.
It'll be
with the
fine.
supplies we have. So it's
What did
gonna
you
be
say?
like
Why am I drinking? Why am I drinking this? So.
you want the-
please.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about the soap.
We do.
Are you
offer
making
that
them drink
cheaper
soap
wines,
now?
though. No.
No.
Frost, I don't recommend drinking soap.
I honestly thought that's
I mean,
exactly
but
what's happening too.
Punishment for all the foul
I know you try not to have a potty mouth, but like, this is taking it a bit too
I'm
far.
going to tour the town. Matane.
Good night, Miss Hazuki.
I may return. Just
Have a
wondering.
night.
Mm-hmm.
Matane. What was it I thought of? Which seer? Fuck. Oh, what was the thing I thought of? Let me review the letter. Maybe that'll jog my response. Your name is not forgotten here. It's been a long session, guys. I gotta think. Okay, the hostage situation happened there. I went there, cut the guy's arm off there. But right before, I had a thought. What was the thought? Oh my god, what was it? I believe that was when the dreams were happening. Was it about Kitsune or the dream? It was something about spirits. I remember! It was why fucking, what's his name? Why Curse, what got summoned back to Hazuki. That's what it was about. God, I hope there's still a DM present that'll help me with that. God. I remember now.
Oh. I heard the door open as well. Well, we're getting somewhere.
Questions lead to questions, but maybe those will lead to answers.
Oh.
We will see.
Forward momentum is what we've got.
Nonetheless.
Hi, Capo.
Yes.
I'm looking for information
Hazuki.
on... one moment, I'm speaking to God.
Okay.
Yes, I'm looking for information on... Because remember the curse situation with them getting summoned back and forth? Hazuki... Curse got re-summoned to Hazuki, like the final time it happened, and I have no idea why. And I just remembered, because I forgot what I was looking for last time I was in here, I feel like an hour ago. I'm gonna look for information on, like, reverse spirit summoning, or why a spirit summoning may target an individual without them summoning them, or anything relating to spirit summoning that could be tangential to that. I'm gonna look in the spirit section over here for that.
There's a section for spirit summoning. I'll send you the document. It's a lot to be trying to regurgitate, so I'll send it to you.
Yeah, well, as long as it's like canonical that I found the book or whatever document it
that's
is.
fine. It's a commonly looked at book. So you could.
Okay. And it would tell why I perhaps would be like the target of a reverse summoning or whatever that would be called.
It talks about summonings in general. Targeted summonings are a little bit different. There's not much seems to be set for that. Because
Hazuki didn't summon Curse, but they got summoned to Hazuki out of their shadow. When Curse was getting pulled back and forth between the academy. So I'm looking into that, basically. That specifically. Because it was tied into all the dreams and around the same time as all the dream stuff, and Hazuki's looking into the dreams as well.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll send me that?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get you the information.
Okay. Oh no.